on because we're rocking this.
We can't throw a party without the Dallas Cowboys defense.
Do you see this right here? You see this right here?
This man has to pull it off.
Kellen Moore is on my back right here. We're going to carry him to the promised land, right?
On our screen, so.
Yes, the guys, and again, much love to Cleveland Brown. He sent us little jokester kind of jerseys, but I'm repping it. I'm repping the 17, and this says Kellen Moore in the back. I know we're going to say Malik Turner tonight, but Kellen Moore represented. If anything we need to see tonight, it's this offense get back on effing track. And I have major doubts, but even with those doubts, I'm still trying to represent for this team, for this offense. This is about the navy, blue, silver, and star over everything. First and foremost, no matter what. I might not like Kellen Moore.
I'm guessing we won the coin toss, by the way.
I don't know. We throwing the ball out at first down. Cooper, it's a 7-yard catch. Gets a little clip there at the bottom. He looks like he slipped a little bit, but number 34 for Washington, got the tackle there. Cowboys are rolling. But DeMonte Casey? DeMonte Casey was fined $6,246 for that horse collar play against the Giants last week. So again, Casey drew the 15-yard flag, and that drive ended with us giving up one of our own, field goal in that drive. One of the only 2 field goals we gave up but he saved the touchdown.
Well, you got to change that first quarter as well. Baby.
Yeah, he saved that touchdown. Remember?
All right, we have Schultz in motion here. He went from right to left.
Dak's handing the ball up to Zeke up the gut here. It's just a run up the middle for a yard.
2 yards?
2 yards.
No, he got the first. Forward. There we go.
They didn't give him the first. They marked him down.
Okay, so now
half a yard short.
3rd and inches.
3rd and half a yard. Yeah, 3rd and inches. I'll fix this board here for us right now. And I wanted to say that because some not hypocrisy, but the Bills, Cole Beasley on the COVID list finally happened, right? But he's been violating the COVID protocol, so he's been fined almost $100,000 already. But he's not losing his paycheck for missing this game of COVID, even if he's unvaccinated. CBA didn't allow that.
All right, so 3rd and inches, guys. CeeDee Lamb in promotion.
Dak goes for the first and gets it easy. Runs about 4 yards. Dak up the gut. First down, Cowboys.
It's been a while since we've seen even that.
Yeah,
right? Like just a run up the gut. Like we're not even running.
Well, not a run up the gut, but a quarterback sneak up the middle. That worked. And I'll tell you, because we did this a couple weeks ago and it didn't work, unfortunately.
Yeah, I thought it was implied that I meant like Dak Prescott running.
Okay, yeah. I got you.
It's okay. It's okay. I can see how that might have gotten a little lost in translation. So thank you so much to the man, Randy Stites.
Mr. Randy
Stites, holler.
The sponsor of the week.
As the Cowboys.
Yes, the Cowboys play action left. Dak goes out right, gets sacked. Takes a yard loss there. Sack.
Is it a sack or is it a tackle?
It should be a sack because he was in a passing situation.
Sure, he ran. He got to the line of scrimmage there, I think.
They usually call that a sack because he was.
Okay,
it was not a design run. If you're scrambling, you get taken down going forward. Don't matter. It's still a sack, right?
Yes. Thank goodness Randy is going to be able to go home tomorrow.
Yes.
I don't know if you're able to catch the game from the hospital, man, but I hope you're doing okay. So we actually lost a yard there, unfortunately. So second and 11.
He got us back to we would have lost 8 yards if Dak would have stayed where he was.
I'm seeing a lot of pre-snap motion so
left,
far. I don't want to.
Looking left, looking to the middle, and taking another sack.
Another fucking sack.
Again, I mean, there's nobody open. You see Dak looking through going through his progressions, and no one's open. So wake the fuck up. That's my issue here. Listen, Jonathan Allen got the sack. He's fantastic. Badass. Gonna have a little more trouble with him there. But again, he lost him there. The ball's supposed to be out by that point. It's not on Dak to just throw a pick because he got to throw the ball.
No, Dak just said he should have just thrown the ball away there, though.
Throw away. You throw it away at that spot, it's a penalty. You throw it away there, it's a penalty.
16.
Yeah, it'll be 3rd and 25 instead of 3rd and 16. Dak dumps it down to Cedric Wilson. Got to get that extra pitch.
Yeah, oh God,
what the fuck is going on? This is a Kellen Moore play here. We're trying to get the first down. We just lost the yard.
Don't hurt Amari
lost
Cooper.
a fucking yard on stupid Kellen Moore shit. That was a Kellen Moore play right there. Kellen Moore, go fuck yourself. Again, the Cowboys looking like a bunch of bumbling idiots on offense. And again, our offense is average until this motherfucker wakes up, and he ain't waking up yet. So we suck. We punch him.
I might feel better about that if Amari Cooper. He knew it was coming his way. He saw it.
Are we gonna say it's execution?
No.
To me, that's bumbling, stupid shit. To me, that's dumb, cute shit.
It's
from
not
Kellen
a great look. Even if Amari Cooper had caught it, I don't think he would have.
Probably not. But the point is that you just don't play around with dumb shit. That's not even a clean play. It's not even. It looks poorly worked. That's Kellen Moore once again. This motherfucker on my shirt.
Exactly, like you guys are saying. I agree 100%. Pop Warner, this is juvenile. That's what I'm trying to say.
A lot of the plays we've seen the Cowboys do, we've used on our fantasy flag football team for the little kids.
But my whole point with that is that even let's say that play had been successful,
You don't feel confident using it again.
I don't like it.
Yeah, you don't feel comfortable in using that. That's our big play.
Yeah,
that's what we practice all week for.
It's official. Kellen Moore sucks.
That's the play we worked hard for this week, to show that shit off on national TV.
Exactly. A lateral pass made us lose yards. Lovely. Scorpio said if Cooper would have caught that, that would have been a badass play.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't have. I don't believe Scorpio. I don't believe so. That looked like it would have been a cool play.
It would have felt like a lucky play.
Yes, we would have got a first down. We'd be like, okay, that's a nice little wrinkle by Kellen Moore, but that didn't look smooth at all. Even if he caught it, it looks, he's throwing it like he threw it. He didn't even lateral. It wasn't like it was just like a, here, get the ball and run kind of deal. I don't like it. And it did not look practiced well either. I'm just saying. And of course,
I appreciate the energy though. Yeah,
I guess. Yeah.
It's not, again.
It sucks. It sucks. I don't want to, I know it's 3rd and 16, so I don't know. I mean, look, Cedric Wilson looked like he almost, was it a Kellen Moore play? Maybe it was just Cedric Wilson going rogue. I don't know. Either way, the fuckery.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty good throw by Cedric Wilson too. Like, again.
I didn't think so. I didn't, I know, because it was like.
It's not a quarterback, it's a lateral. Oh, it hit Amari Cooper was right there. It hit his hands. It was. I'm sorry. Amari Cooper has caught way worse passes.
am sick and tired of this fucking, juggernaut bullshit. That's what Kellen Moore is continuously doing. And whether it works or not, I don't like it. That's it. It works. We celebrate for half a second, but then when it don't work in the playoffs, this happens, right? So this shit's got to stop. We got to do shit normal.
Much love. Now, Scorpio actually disagrees.
What's up?
He says, you didn't see the creativity? That wasn't Kellen Moore's fault. Had the players actually had Cooper actually caught that,
execution is the issue. Execution was the issue in failing on that specific play, but the actual mindset of trying to do more trickery is what I have a problem with. We cannot just get up there and do shit like normal. We just, not normal like our normal or normal like the NFL. Like, we just can't get out there and just, try to earn it the right way.
Man, shut up in the chat. Said, Amari Cooper can't sit there and bitch about not getting passes, and then he goes and drops like some really basic stuff there.
Okay, I mean, I get you. I mean, listen, I'm not saying Amari Cooper was not guilty on that play. Obviously, he was, but what I'm trying to say is, if it even works out, do you want to see us doing that shit all game? Because I don't. No, I don't want to see that. You want to see it, guys, and have fun, but that's great. Then Kellen Moore's for you, but that's not for me. Not once in a.
Said he wants Kellen Moore to take a head coaching job somewhere else.
Yeah, get him out. Listen, one play like that, but you're basing your fucking starting scripted plays off of that. You got some problems. 1st and 10 for Washington. Play action. We're getting some pressure in his face, and there's a pick by Trevon Diggs, baby. You're out of the picture. Yes, pick number 11 for Trevon Diggs. First play on the offensive side.
I was just letting the dog out.
Our defense is better than our offense scoring. Then we can score better on defense than offense. And so here it is, guys. The record-tying interception. So I said it was going to be done before the raffle. So someone's going to win the raffle today.
So now the question is, will he break it by halftime?
That's what I said. He's going to get it in the
second
half.
Will he match it or will he break it?
I say he's matched it already. He's going to break it in the second half. Watch that. Maybe, first half will take it.
Holy shit.
Guys, Trevon Diggs, number not 11. But add that 1 to it. That's not 10. It's now 11. And coming for that 12. Look, his son's out there dancing.
Stand up a little more. Stand up a little more for a second, so you can see your jersey.
Okay.
Here we got the. Sorry, wrong side. I was trying to cover up the 1. There you go.
7. That's damn right. Trevon got that number 11.
So now we're
7, 11.
So there you go. It's like we just.
Yeah, Cowboys get the ball back. Now. And let's see the Cowboys.
On the 29, Zeke runs. Ooh, that should be a horse collar.
No,
that
he didn't grab it, baby. He grabbed his jersey. He grabbed his jersey. Zeke looked like he twisted.
I did not like that.
Zeke, that's football. Zeke looked like he twisted his hamstring there a little bit. So, guys, Trevon Diggs, like we've been talking about all week, and I said it's going to happen the first half I was hoping for. Diggs for him. And I'm going to show you who he's tied with. Zeke breaks through.
Yes.
10-yard run right there.
Hell yeah.
Grant G in the place to be, the leader on the overall board, and Stream Boss dropping that Trevon Diggs 7 on it.
You know what he said?
What did he say?
Diggs. Woo! Sorry, well, he put more G's, so it's more like Diggs.
Hey, but that Diggs got 11. I love it.
Woo!
Appreciate that
Dak
much.
goes back for a pass to Cooper for 5-6 yards.
Same play as the first play of the game, to Cooper, basically. Same exact play.
I mean, if you get 5-6 yards, it's okay. I just have to... Look, my bigger problem with the offense is the fact that Dak has exactly 1 second to get rid of the ball, and it's to a short little dink and dunk to the outside for 5-6 yards. We've been saying it. Where's our deep passing game? That's what's missing from this team.
Because every defense has taken that away.
I know. Now 2nd and 5 though. Here Dak goes back for another pass.
First down, Dalton Schultz.
Randy Stites.
About 11-yard gain right there, which is an $11 holla by Randy Stites for number pick 11 for number 7.
Yes.
Randy Stites dropping that $11 holla. And he's in this raffle today, right?
He said Everson Walls, baby. And yes, he is.
Yes, and you know what the raffle, take a look. Yes, he got 11, baby. You get the tied for the best in history, Everson Walls right now. Let's see if Trevon Diggs can break that.
Play action.
Play action with Dak dropping, looking right.
He's running.
Running the ball, sliding the ball. That's the way he's supposed to do it. Slide like that. You got 6 yards, you slide.
I know it has been exactly 6 minutes, and we've only had the ball twice now. But so far on this offense, I am seeing the things that we've been yelling at the Cowboys that we wanted to see them do. Pre-snap motion, right? Oh, okay. A few of the things. But I'm just saying, we've seen pre-snap motion. We're seeing Dak take those run options. Not so much because we want Dak to run, but if Washington fears that Dak is going to run, they're going to play different. That's all we've been saying all fucking week,
and
if
they bring some guy, that's a free play.
Come on.
Free play for Dak. Go to the end zone. There you go. Going hard to Amari, to the 11. Go down right there. So Amari's got like 4 catches already and a fumbled fucking pitch. Oh, he got 3 catches and a fumbled pitch. I'm just saying, Amari's getting a lot of looks here. 6 minutes of the first quarter here, right? Into 6 minutes. The flag's on then. It's a free play.
Yep.
Offsides, encroachment, whatever you want to call it, on Washington. Decline. First down, Cowboys. First and 10.
Are we in the red zone now?
First and 10 on the 11.
There you go.
Which means red zone issues from Kellen Moore. Wake the fuck up, Kellen Moore. Wake up!
You know what?
Come on.
I'm calling
So
it
far,
now.
this is a bit better drive for Kellen Moore.
I agree, but I'm calling it now. It's going to be a Zeke touchdown. Bet. Now, I'm like...
I'm not going to bet on that one.
I just, you know what I mean? Not bet. I'm just...
Connor McGovern is in the game at fullback. Let's run it behind McGovern. Here we go. Cowboys are matching up and making sure that, here we go. McGovern. Fumble for Zeke. I mean, that's just Zeke right there fumbling the ball. Cannot fucking have that. I'll watch the replay again, see if Dak put it somewhere wrong, but it looked like Zeke just, he got it and he just let it go.
They might show the replay now, but...
It got to. That was ugly as fuck.
Yeah, here
right
we go.
there. Yeah, Zeke just mistimed that. It looked like it was a bad...
Look, it was mistimed. At this point, it doesn't really matter whose fault it is because there's no way of knowing from that. Like,
Zeke
it was
went
just
out.
mistimed.
Zeke went left too fast, I think. So second and 9. Dak's looking, throwing real quick to Schultz. Underneath to the 5-yard line. 4 yards to go on the 5. 5 yards for a touchdown. Come on, let's go, Cowboys. Let's go. I don't want to set up a goddamn field goal here off a turnover. Remember last week, last couple of weeks, we have 2 touchdowns off of 9 feasible turnovers we've gotten the last 3 games. That's not going to cut it.
The football gods are always listening, baby. You need to be careful.
We got to break this fucking streak. So Kellen Moore, get your shit together in the red zone. 3rd and 3. Dak looking right out, wide open. Boom.
Come on, Zeke.
Touchdown! Hell yeah! Finally,
what did I have to say though?
You called it, Zeke touchdown.
Maybe not running in the way I thought, but hey,
we'll take it.
Woo!
Passing, catching that ball
Let me
wide
bring it
open
up.
to the right, off turnover by number.
Yeah, we scored
7.
on the turnover.
I just said, I know. We got finally a third in 4 games. This is our 3rd touchdown off turnovers. This is our 10th turnover, right? In the last 4 games, only our 3rd touchdown, which is fantastic. Great job by Kellen Moore. Yes, I'm wearing it. Kellen Moore and this offense. So we got to give it up there. And the defense making it happen. Like you said, baby, matching energy. Finally, the defense, first play, pick. So we go down and score a fucking touchdown. Now, let's have good things, guys. Let's make the extra fucking point. Greg Zuerlein makes it. How about get the extra point first? We got the extra point. It's good. Let me fix this scoreboard right now, guys, for our Dallas Cowboys. Sorry, baby? So far, he's identifying as a kicker, Greg Zuerlein. 7-0. Go Cowboys. Hell yeah. And represent that. Star for everything, guys. Yeah, let me get this here.
All right, now I'm back.
There you go. Hit up the chat, baby. Let's see what's going on. Fix the scoreboard a little bit.
All right, so yeah, let me... Ooh.
Yeah, don't want to jinx that. We're
just bumping helmets the way that CeeDee, Lamb, and Dak did.
Oh, yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Let me get to the chat.
Yes, go ahead, baby. So I gotta try to fix this scoreboard right here. Give me a problem.
Let me see. Dallas Sports 1977 said Dallas has taken it to the Washington football team. And thank you so much, Stephanie Willis, there with the $5 holler.
Ooh, 5 on it. Ooh. By the great Stephanie Willis.
Taking a big old celebratory.
Big old shot. I don't know what that is. Yes.
I know, it does look like a...
no,
it's not a shot. It's like it's a little pear. It's a happy little pear.
It's a lemon and a pear together and happy.
So that's us holding up the Lombardi soon. Right? I hope. Not just in my dreams.
I hope.
No Dak Ninja said, how you doing? Keep it moving. By the way, No Dak Ninja, again, it's going to be you and Mr. MCF there, looks like, battling for that top
supremacy
spot
in the MCF
fantasy.
league. Yeah, I mean, Mr. Argentina finally lost, so now someone new can take over that spot. It's gonna be me. No, Dak, I'm coming for you.
Exactly, Mr. Right. Much love. He said he's meal prepping for the week as he watches his Cowboys.
Hell yeah,
so.
you know the deal, and chilling with us here on this holiday weekend. I'm fixing the board, by the way, so give me a minute.
Cleveland Brown said, "Who did the play calling?" Because he thinks that either McCarthy or McAdoo took over.
Well, I don't know, but I think that again, I think it's been overall. I think it's been Kellen Moore and the usual crew. I do think, though, that I want to say it like this. I think that after you're going to have a lot of Kellen Moore-isms in this game. You're going to have his fucking pitch-back bullshit here and there. It's about controlling it. I hope they're controlling it. I hope they're able to control the overusage of that kind of bull. You know what I mean, guys. I'm just checking here, guys. I just want to make sure everything is right. I'm making sure everything is good here. Granchi still in the lead. Randy Stites still in second there. Jason Renfro in third on the overall. That's all. Go ahead, hit up the chat, baby. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, we're good there. Scorpio also throwing in there. Dak has been on the money with the throws. Cooper is starting to pick it up again.
Yeah, he's not looking. He's not looking. Off. He's hitting his targets. He's gonna miss one or two, guys. So deal with that. But it's about him being consistent. He's being consistent. Dak is looking consistent. Very good. Looking good so far. Halfway through the first quarter, it's really 2 drives. So we got to see a lot more, right?
Yeah.
Right path for Dak. It's Kellen Moore got to get shit together, and it got shit together this drive.
Yes.
So that's a good continuation from the bad second.
Cleveland Brown said, "This is
drive.
this is how we'll know who's doing it. If we see a jet sweep, it's Kellen."
It's Lenahan. He's back in the house. Kickoff out of bounds and to the 25 for Washington with 7:42 in the first. As Jason Renfro.
Ooh, thank you, Jason.
Dropping that $10 holla. Staying right there, pacing with everybody else in third place. Yes, much love to the man, Jason Renfro. What did he have to say, baby? I see a flying pair, though.
He's flying in saying, "Go Cowboys." You know it.
Let's get this, guys. Let's get this. Again, we should win. Should happen. But, we got to happen. Cowboys have to bring it. So, it's got to be consistent
Scorpio
the whole
said,
game.
"Zeke clapping, that's Jason." I mean, you have to imagine that Cooper Manning somehow found a way to cash in on
Cooper Manning,
the unknown Manning brother, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Here, Cowboys looking like they're going to blitz, and there's Micah coming to the outside. Oh! Don't throw it at Antonio Gibson because Micah watching.
I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck that was supposed to be.
That was not a good play by them, and I'll take that.
Ouch.
I'll take it.
So Cheese Louise 23 saying we need to shut him out and win by 40.
That's what would be nice. It would be nice to get that. I would not count on that. I would not count on it because the Cowboys, unfortunately, they got to show us consistency on offense. So we're seeing one nice drive here by the Cowboys on offense. Awesome, nice. We got to see more, right? It's not over yet. I mean, we got to see a lot nicer play from the Cowboys.
Have to imagine he's feeling a little nervous after last time. Yeah,
there's some pressure. Oh, he got it away. What a lucky pass by Henneke. Throws it to a Max Maline, who's like,
I know, and he did that while he was getting creamed. So,
I don't know why I can't get this working here. Sorry,
who
guys.
was that? It was Kearse. Oh, wow.
Yeah, Kearse in his face, which is nice.
I like that. Again, you did kind of wonder how the Cowboys were going to make at least a handful of adjustments when it came to not so much the pass rushing, but just in general. Obviously, with Boss Man Fad and some of the other people. Basically, how is that shuffling going to go? Probably the simpler way of saying
Passing
that.
a pitch outside. A lot of pursuit. Anthony Brown gets him out of bounds on a first down. He still gets like 5 yards to the corner, to the outside, to the left side.
I guess both teams are breaking out the college playbook today.
A little bit. We got this defense. Is going to be hopefully waking up. You see, Osa gets the start inside. He's back on the field there.
One thing that I know was not the greatest about yesterday's simulation.
A lot was bad.
I know, but the fact that, again, Dak Prescott was sacked a few times, we didn't have any sacks in our simulation. And unfortunately, last time we played Washington, we also didn't get sacked. We got lots of pressure.
Incorrect.
Oh, sorry. I'm getting it mixed up with the Giants. God fucking damn it. I did it yesterday, too.
Play action. We're blitzing. We're getting pressure. We hit him. Good defense by Trevon Diggs, knocking the ball away. No flag there.
There shouldn't be a flag, but
on McLaurin, there's no flag.
Trayvon just had his ass in McLaurin's face, not on purpose, but Trayvon Diggs looks scary right now.
Trayvon Diggs was attached to.
He looks scary.
McLaurin cannot shake him. McLaurin hasn't shaken him in 2 games so far. And we brought a blitz there, which you got to get home with blitz. We did get home. It took a little longer than I would have liked. That late hit, there's a late hit there, not late hit, but it was, who was that? Ooh, I think it's Micah Parsons hitting him. Was that Micah? Yeah. Micah fucking walloped him again. He's remembering. He's saying, "Hey, I'm here. I'm coming for your ass. I'm gonna crack open a Heineke tonight."
34. This is a tricky one. Watch the run.
Now let's get this thing. I think we got to watch some screen out and let Randy Gregory tips that ball. There's the blitz. Throws the ball away. Randy Gregory in that full pursuit. Please don't tell me there's a flag here. Randy just rolled and talking with Henneke there.
Don't get called for taunting, please.
He just rolled and talked to Henneke, making a joke off of that other picture.
How's the view down here?
Yeah, this time the referee's like, watch, I'm going to throw that flag. Don't give these fucking refs a chance to throw a flag. That was funny. Gregory untouched. Henneke has no. I mean, Tank was there.
Gregory was already technically on the ground, which is why I think he just did a little roll.
Yeah, 4th and 4. Watch any funny fakes with these bastards. They might try to do something.
After what the Jets pulled today, no.
Here he goes. They're punting. We're trying to block it, and up and out it goes.
Yeah, we almost did there too.
No, we went full blast there. CeeDee looking to get. What is he doing? He's returning it from his own 5. He gets it out past the 10. Going left. Get that out corner, goddammit. He's got it. 15, 25-yard line.
All right.
Good job by CeeDee Lamb, although Chauncey. Usually we let that bounce into the end zone. He knew there was guys all around him, but he never fair caught it. Hence why he took it out with a nice return there. Got us 20 yards.
I agree.
Big play there by CeeDee Lamb. Bigger than you think. That's a big play by CeeDee. I was going to say,
special teams is one of those tricky ones because it's really easy to play it safely and conservatively, but you won't ever get those big plays unless you try. And it is a judgment call, right? Like, we're trusting that CeeDee Lamb is watching the way that things are developing out there on the field and makes the right decision in that moment. Yeah. And we won't know what it is until after it's done. So, let me hit up the chat, though, once again.
Let's hit that chat. There's commercial breaks.
I mean, everyone's saying, like, Diggs is just unbelievable. Everyone's talking Defensive Player of the Year again. I mean, guys, the way that Trevon Diggs is going to finish out the rest of the season, he's absolutely going to be back in that discussion. I don't think he'll get it, but he'll be in that discussion again.
Right now, he's 5th. Right there alongside Aaron Donald, Trevon Diggs. Think about that. While Micah is like 2nd.
I was going to say, alongside Micah Parsons.
Yeah, Micah's above him right now, above Trevon at like 2nd and keeping the 1st. Myles Garrett dropped back a little bit.
Yeah.
TJ Watt dropped.
Micah Parsons is a guy who's like really hungry.
TJ Watt dropped back a little bit. Here's Micah's gonna make some missile plays here. He hit some plays today with that Micah the missile style. He's gonna be at the top spot Defensive Player of the Year with Trevon Diggs like 3rd or 4th. Mm-hmm. Much love to Randy Stites, our sponsor of the week, trying to go back to back right now. Somebody else in first. G's in first place, but Randy Stites banking it here with a $2.
Happy feet, Heine.
Exactly. We want to see those happy feet all night long. Keep that going. He's going to be making those kind of beautiful passes we've seen there on second and 3rd down, right? Like we just saw. So that's awesome. Yes, much love, Randy Stites, with that $2 holla. And he's still slowly but surely creeping up. He's definitely creeping up a little bit. Let me see here. He's 11 closer than where he was before, which is, let me see, about 18 back, 19 back. Let's take Tony Hollard back. That's about what Randy Stites is back. On a $20 Tony Pollard Hollard, he would jump Grant G. I'm going to leave it at that. I can't do all the mathematics right now in my head. But appreciate you guys. Much love to Randy Stites, Grant G, Jason Renfro, Stephanie Willis. Who else? Terrence Cartwright. All you guys humbled by the best fan base. All YouTube right here in my Cowboys family. Can't do this without you guys. You guys are the ones that run it here.
No, sorry. Just a lot of the comments are just saying Diggs is unbelievable. Holy crap, Trevon Diggs. Our defense is something else. Quite right. Said, give us the ball back.
Well, we got it now.
AT 2016. Merry Christmas to you.
I like watching our defense so much more.
Cheese Louise said our defense is it does exactly. Well, our defense takes the field. We have fun and we enjoy it. If it wasn't for the, technically the threat of the other team scoring, kind of that pressure still existing when the defense is out there.
It'd be even that's the only.
That's the only thing that's not enjoyable about watching defense.
If you're watching, here's Zeke up the gut. Oh, Tony Pollard with the real quick in the gut run there, 7-8 yards for him. If we're going against Brady or Aaron Rodgers, we might be a little more come on defense, get the job done rather than sit back and enjoying it. So that's I know what you're saying.
Shim, I don't think Dan Quinn leaves next for a head coaching job.
I don't think he leaves right away. I think it'll be after one more year like this. If we win the Super Bowl, he'll be gone.
I was going to say, it really depends on what happens, but
dumps it down to Pollard for the easy 5, 6, 8 yard catch right there. He catches about a yard in front of the first down and runs about 5 or 6 yards. Pollard, he's taking control of this drive. We had Zeke the first half of the first quarter. Now we got Pollard the second half of the first quarter rolling with this offense. 8 for 8 for Dak Prescott, 70 yards and a touchdown. Can't ask for more from Dak, right? So Dak's doing the deal out there for all those people out there talking shit. Please, chill out. He's going to be fine. It's about Kellen Moore getting shit back together. Play action by Dak. Nice job. Dumps it down.
Yeah!
Great catch by CeeDee Lamb. Stretching out for it. First down, 15, 16-yard pass from Dak to CeeDee. And now CeeDee's not, we talk about Dak having to play better, but CeeDee has to play better. He had some drops.
Yeah.
He's making up right now for this game.
And that's why you didn't see him do this either, even though that was a big play. Because that's what I'm saying. I was just about to say, I'm like, CeeDee Lamb is bringing in nasty energy here today. He said, no, fuck that.
Dak,
Trips right.
Yeah, Dak, no
is
huddle.
Is that Zeke or Pollard?
No huddle,
another free play.
Get it,
Take
Dak.
the shot, Dak.
Boom,
yes!
CeeDee, first
and
down.
once again, we still got the
First down, 20-yard pass by Dak Prescott.
Do it now, CeeDee. Do it now, CeeDee.
Lamb, you know it's coming.
Nope. CeeDee Lamb said, not right now.
He's just like, fuck to you, Washington.
Not right now, oh my God.
This is what I want to see from this offense. That's why I wore this fucking jersey.
This.
Kellen Moore.
And
you don't believe me?
This offense has been missing for weeks.
Check it out.
This offense has been missing for weeks. Kellen motherfucking Moore. Sorry, baby, I love you.
That's all right. Hit me some more.
Kellen Moore, you jerk.
He's finally showing us finally spreading it out a little bit, getting guys running down the field, and maybe he took a run by Dak to open it up a little bit. Maybe he took some of that stuff. 134 yards for the Cowboys, 20 for Washington. We have 8 first downs. They have 1.
It's not like the
Cowboy throwing the ball there. They're blitzing. Cedric Wilson gets the corner, gets fucking
Is that not a horse collar?
That was not, baby. Grab from the front. But look, he grabbed either the mask or the pads.
I feel like every tackle I'm seeing against our Cowboys, like, it's just happening all up here.
All near it. But it's not on it. It's not on that horse collar, actually. So, again, Amari Cooper passed.
Yeah, that hit did look nasty.
Amari Cooper passed
Doug. got rattled.
I think Amari Cooper passed Doug Crosby for one of these receiving stats. So he's going up the list real quick on the Cowboys all-time list. Hey, Amari
By the way,
got
in the
some
red zone, in
opportunities
case
now,
anybody,
right? Red zone, we got
Tony Pollard in motion out as a receiver now.
Zero personnel, but we got.
We're looking at Tony Pollard.
A little high there.
A little too high for him. He's a little shorty.
Now, I will say this. On that play, we had CeeDee on the right side in the slot and Amari in the slot on the left side. We had both of our slot masters literally in the slot. So we didn't go to them, though. We went to Pollard out of the backfield.
I do like that 36. Dak put that ball only where Pollard could get it. Like,
yeah.
Say what you want, but we need Dak to play. We needed Dak to play smarter football, and he's doing that today.
Everybody thinks this is Jason Garrett's jersey. I know. This could be, this right now is Malik Turner's jersey. But I'm going to say this. Much love to Cleveland Brown.
This is a big 3rd and 6.
When the fans send us something, send us something, I'm repping it. So much love to Cleveland Brown. Can't rep it. We'll not rep it every week, but I'll rep it once or twice a year. So there's a shotgun here. Dak's looking. There's a 4-man pressure. Dak throwing underneath.
Yes!
First down to who? Amari Cooper. So yes, Cooper with the first down and goal for the Cowboys. We're driving. Why is things working now? Cooper is being targeted. Dak's making an effort. Yeah. This guy right here, Kellen Moore, but I'm assuming, obviously, you see the the game planning. They're trying to get Amari involved. They never did this the last fucking 4 weeks. And that's why Amari was pissed. Not at Dak. At this guy, Kellen Moore.
And hey, Shimrecker, you keep joking like that. Again, I actually did look up what it would take to be a ref locally here.
Play action by Dak. Play action left. Goes down.
Schultz got the
touchdown, baby.
Schultz
yes!
With that.
Booyah!
Touchdown!
Yes! It's a flag, though, as there always is.
Okay.
Let's see. It's in the end zone.
Conceal the hype.
It's in the end zone, though.
It might be taunting.
It sounds like it's a touchdown. Prior defense holding, touchdown Cowboys. There's Vinovich. That guy screws us. This game, we're going to be up 13-0, now 14-0 after he makes the extra point. Knock on wood, right? So here we go, guys. Cowboys coming out the way we needed to. That's why I rep this fucking jersey today. Got to wake up this offense as a whole, not just Dak or Zeke or the offensive line. It's about the whole game plan of offense, and it's working now. Other than that dumb fucking pitchback play, it's been a good one.
I want at least 2 to 3 people in the chat now to say, oh, but it's only because Washington.
They suck.
And they were on a short turnaround and all that. I don't want to hear that shit, okay?
Come on, guys. Come on,
we were not doing this
against a shitty
good,
team.
bad teams. Exactly. Good, bad, or otherwise, we weren't doing it.
This is what we're supposed to do. We're not celebrating because we won. We're celebrating because we're winning. We're celebrating because this is the way we're supposed to be winning.
Because this offense took a fucking 5-week bye week.
This is the way and again, an offense meaning, again, led by Kellen Moore. But that's why this offense needed to get on track. And now we're seeing, look, this is the reason why I wore this jersey. I'm going to explain. Even though I'm all about the defense. I've been saying this is an average offense. If we are playing the way the last 6 weeks. But we needed to see this offense at least get more consistent. And the biggest reasons why I thought it was going to happen this game, and so far it's happening, right? Because we saw a little bit. We saw a little bit against Washington last time, but that was with the defense causing it.
Yes.
And this pick today was Trevon Diggs causing the pick. We got the interception on our own 30s like a punt. So even though they got an interception, a turnover,
The offense had to do the job of driving down the field.
It wasn't just we got the ball on the 10 and we scored. It was we drove all the way down the field. So my point is, Washington, we got the ball with a defensive touchdown. We got a turnover and ran it in, to the 2-yard line. So my point is this offense at home for the first time in 31 days, to me, is why I think this offense is ready to explode at home. So I think at home they're gonna explode at home, and that's what I'm seeing right now. We're lucky, we're happy to be seeing this, and as we got our very hyped up dog right now, she goes on screen, she chills out, right? Now you chill. Now you chill. Now you chill. Oh.
She's like, I'm so hyped. The Cowboys are winning. Let's fucking
go. Grant G with that 14. Yeah,
Thank you so much, Grant G. He powers himself back up on that stream ball, saying Schultz, doubling that previous, $7 Trevon Diggs drop. So
Yep, that's right. Hey, Grant G.
It's okay.
Staying in that. Now he's extended his lead from me. I think he's like the 30 plus right now on there. So.
Retro Scotty, what's up?
Retro.
Let me see. Exactly. How Sensa said, apparently the offense was still in the locker room. They finally came back out on the field, right?
Yeah, but again, Kellen Moore was taking a shit in that first drive, I think, and he said, no, don't do that pitch back play now on 3rd and 16.
The scripted 15, they only go one of two ways. Touchdown. Fuck. That's it. There's no in between. I'll just say, it feels like there's no in between, ever.
Who's in the house? What's we celebrating here? We're happy so far, guys.
Aaron Martinez, much love. He said, where the haters at? And even my dad just sent me a text message saying, you're winning. Take it easy. Don't drink too much. Don't, basically calm your asses down. Don't get too hyped.
Celebratory vape right here, guys. For the NFC East.
Yes.
And for this good start to this game, but far from over. We want to keep winning because we got to get that first seed. We win 10. Right now, we're the 4th seed. We win this game, we're at 2nd seed in the driver's seat there.
Yes. Look, and like I was saying before, yes, at this point, I've kind of accepted that I'll probably give refereeing a try, even if it is just like flag football or some shit like that, but have to be once the kids are done with the school thing.
Maybe
that's oh no.
Did we kick it out of bounds?
I think so.
They get on the 35-yard line now. So we kicked off the ball. Zerline can't have good things. I thought it went out of the end zone, but It used to be 35. It used to be 35. Now they moved it to 25 instead of the 20. Now it's 30. It's a 40 instead of the 20 instead of the 35. So my fault. Not the 35 anymore. It's now the 40-yard line. Everything was moved up forward 5 yards.
Wonderful.
I can't see who's going to win that jersey, man, at halftime. 11 interception by Trevon Diggs. We're going to raffle the jersey. That record was just held before. When this game started, the record was by Everson Walls. He's in there watching right now, Everson.
Definitely saw the future there.
Much love to the Lunatic, man. He made things happen here at My Cowboys Family.
Majestic
and look
YouTube,
at your screen.
What's up?
You're seeing Diggs on one side, and you're seeing Everson Walls on the other. The great Everson Walls. Hence why I got to put it up again.
Quiet Riot, I can't agree with that, though. We need our offense to be out here doing that thing because that's what's been missing. Our defense has been doing it. We can't keep leaving them to do all the work.
If you don't have a good offense, you need that defense. I agree. But if you have a good offense, we should not be playing average offense. We should be playing like a top offense, which we did the first half of the year. Kellen Moore got figured out. Been struggling since then. All right. My point is, get back on track. If we have an offense that's above average, we don't have to be even as good as we were in the beginning of the season. As long as we're above average, not average, and our defense playing lights out, we have a chance to make a run. That's all I'm saying. Let's go Cowboys.
Now we have Basham and Armstrong, by the way, on the outside.
Right, and so we're giving Demarcus Lawrence and Gregory
a break. It's a 2nd and 7, though. That makes it. Ooh, Basham got some decent. Great job. That was Basham getting some great pressure there on the inside.
This is why Basham and Armstrong playing so much in the beginning of the season. Now you're seeing it where it's coming to fruition.
Off, exactly.
People don't understand that. Some of us fans here at Cowboy Nation, we're just, some of them are casual, and they're like, well, whatever. I can't wait to replace them. We won't see them again. No. You're going to see them all the time. There's rotations going on. When these guys come in now, it's like a starter coming in because they started half the year. That is what's great. You got Gregory, you got Lawrence, you got Basham 93, you got Armstrong 94. We're good. And you got Micah Parsons whenever you want to fucking throw him in there. Right now, it's 3rd and 7. You throw in there Micah and that missile. You got Demarcus Lawrence inside. You got Chauncey Golston outside. Dumps it. Interception to Demarcus Lawrence with the pick. He's going all the way. Go, baby. Go, Demarcus Lawrence. Go. Touchdown. Pick six. Demarcus Lawrence with an interception for a touchdown. Cowboys touchdown. How many turnovers? 4 with a TD. There's your pick 6. Boom. We got 2 turnovers. It's still the first fucking quarter. Cowboys are winning 20-0. About to make it 21-0. Demarcus Lawrence with a pick six. Didn't I just say throw him up in there in the middle? Look at him.
Oh my God.
Baby, what a play. Demarcus Lawrence.
I'm sweating.
Woo! D-Law.
Oh
Tank. Look at that blocking. Donovan Wilson with the block. What a touchdown. That's touchdown, Cowboys.
You're so excited.
Time, Cowboys. Woo! Demarcus Lawrence, what a great play. Wow, he's playing Pro Bowl style. He's playing all pro style right now. His 5th or 6th game of this season. Wow. Look, he just ran through everyone. He's like Zeke Elliott out there.
Demarcus Lawrence is going to play 5 regular games this season. He's going to be a Pro Bowler. Like, that's the type of performance
I'll move it down. I'll move it down. Oh, my goodness. You stay here.
I said,
I'll do it. Yes, okay. He got it. All right, 21-0. Cowboys whipping some fucking Washington football team ass. We're whipping it good.
Scorpio, I almost snorted, and I stopped myself.
Woo!
Ron Rivera's face sent me to another dimension. Did you see that when they flashed it real quick? And his face, like...
He's in disbelief.
And honestly, guys, I can't help it. Because Ron Rivera kind of reminds me, for some reason, of my ex-father-in-law. Like,
yeah,
right?
I agree, yes.
Like, and honestly, he's like a really wonderful, nice, laid-back man. Like, it's all gravy there. But every time I see his face, I just feel like he's somehow disappointed in me for some reason. Does that make sense? And right there,
Rivera gives you the same disappointment feel.
That's what I'm saying. Like that disappointed dad look. Like he just had the look on his face where he feels like he regrets ever,
as he should,
existing in this moment.
As he should. Cowboys! Payback from last week, from 2 weeks ago, from last year. Let's keep it going. I'm not done. I want to see 40 now.
Now, I'll let you go ahead and take a second there. Yes, please put the AC down. You're gonna put it down like 3 degrees though. let's be proactive here. Randy Stites with that $5 holla saying, I called 2 pick sixes yesterday. Hell yeah. And exactly like Mr. MCF said, we're gonna get 4 turnovers at least. But 2 pick sixes? At this point, we're gonna get 6 pick sixes in this game, and just kidding. But the way this defense is playing, is that really out of the question, right? Exactly. So I don't care if it's Washington. We're not calming down. We couldn't do this shit against bad teams last week, or the week before that, or the week before that, or the week. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, this team. And we could not keep it up, though. And honestly, let's be honest, even if our score looked similar 2 weeks ago against Washington, did we do it the same way? Did we do offensively, defensively, collectively as a team, even special teams? Did we collectively do that? Because we did not. No, we didn't. It was the defense carrying the entire motherfucking team on its back all the way to the end zone.
And I'll say this: the can't have this. The offense in this game, the offense is playing much better than the last game in offense. And, by halftime, we had already a pick from Dak. It was a lot of stuff already looking sloppy on that field. Woo! So, this game, the offense is on track. Like you said, special teams we missed 2 extra points and a field goal. So, the special teams on track, and of course, defense doing defensive things with that pick six, baby!
Did I mention it's the first quarter? There's 2 minutes and 17 seconds left in the first quarter.
Did you know that, listen to this, baby, against the Saints, pick 6 by Carlos Watkins against the Washington team, fumble recovery by by Dorrance Armstrong for a touchdown caused by Micah Parsons, and now of course the Giants, we didn't have a touchdown, no, but this time we do have a touchdown, and all 3 of them are defensive linemen. This is what we saw. Carlos Watkins did the same exact play. He was right in that same exact spot as Demarcus Lawrence 3 weeks ago against the Saints, and 2 weeks ago, when Micah oh shit, who's hurt?
Is that Basham?
No. Is that it's a white guy.
Basham is white too.
What?
Or sorry, not Basham. Sorry,
what are you talking,
I'm saying Basham, and I meant Biadish in my mind. I'm sorry.
It's Thompson. Darren Thompson.
Sorry.
Practice squad.
Because I saw the 3. I'm thinking it's 63 in my mind. And I got it mixed up with 93 at the same. Too many threes.
I got you. I got you. You're out of it, baby, right now. We're both out of it because we're excited. We're happy. And listen, we want to party.
And Cowboy player names are just spewing out of my mouth.
This is about winning the Super Bowl. We're not going to win the Super Bowl because we beat fucking Washington. Because we ransacked them. Because we're fucking literally embarrassing them on national television. That's not this is about getting back on track on the path to that number 6 and beyond. And so we're just showing that, hey, we can destroy a team like this. This is what the offense needs to get confidence. The defense needs us to stay the way they're going. If you keep going this way and the offense gets better, that's, like I said multiple times the last 3 months. And if we do that, we're going to make a run of things.
And the bigger part, too, like you said, we did do one thing that we're doing very similarly 2 weeks ago. We had a big lead, 21-0.
Yep.
Can we hold on to it the way we couldn't 2 weeks ago?
Play action for them. Basham coming. He has time this time. Throws it deep.
No way.
He makes the catch. Yep. A double coverage. And this guy right here, guys, again, number 2 for them. I forgot his name. Carter, I think. No. Oh, De'Ami Brown, the rookie. That should never have happened. And again, can't let the guard down. One big play, it's all it takes. I mean, that was no pressure that time. Basham was there and was pushed out to the outside. Diggs
you can't really say it's not good coverage. I mean, I'm just saying that's what I'm saying. Between Casey and Trayvon, they both.
No, Dan Quinn is not the fault there. That's execution there. That's on Casey. I mean, Casey just fell down.
Sucks.
The fuck? They got the ball in R27 just like that. Can't have good things. Maybe he says a jet sweep outside. Anthony Brown, horrible job there by Anthony Brown. He actually did the wrong. He was supposed to get the outside edge. He blocked out Trevon Diggs from going across the field. So now Carter got that reverse. They got another first.
They called Kellen Moore and said, "Give me some of those plays."
They're gonna score here. If they score here, it's gonna be 21-7. Still first quarter. So.
Exactly. Michael Hooper said the haters don't know what to think or say. If we went by 40, oh, you blew out a sad team. If we went by a little bit, oh, you can't blow out a sad team. It's
a loss either way. That's
they always move the goalposts.
Who cares what they say? I know what I feel. That is the Cowboys have to show me more on offense. That's the main thing here, and they're doing that so far tonight. So far, get up on him.
Get in there.
Eat his face. Good job, Mike. Hey, listen, Jayron Kearse turned around. They better not call a flag.
There it is. Yep, there it is.
Are you kidding me? He turned his head. Yeah, even McCarthy's like, what? He turned his... Oh. So, Jayron Kearse held before the penalty.
All right.
It's 5 yards on a first down, not where the penalty happened, like it is on interference. Holding means he's held. He gets 5 yards from the spot of the ball.
Let me see. Yeah.
He's grabbing him here. Yeah, in case you were wondering, guys... That is a penalty. I want to make sure refs aren't cheating.
I would say at first it kind of looked subjective because it kind of just looked like he was falling down. Yeah, but no, I mean as soon as you saw that,
for like 3 yards, he's hooking him down the field. That's whether he shoved it or whether he pulled or not. It's a penalty, and he did kind of tug. Can't do it. 1st and goal for the for Washington. They play action out. Demarcus Lawrence right there in his face. Demarcus Lawrence.
Why did everybody stop?
Get him! Almost fumbled it. Got a sack. DeMarcus Lawrence gets a second. That's a first sack of the game for him. I know, baby.
No, it seemed like there was a little bit of confusion there. Everyone was.
DeMarcus Lawrence caused confusion.
I know, but that's my point. I wasn't looking at Tank. I'm looking at Osa. I'm looking at the top here, and it's just like I don't know what exactly happened. Like I'm just. Again, they're not going to show it now, of course. I'm just saying, I got a little confused there myself. By the time I realized Demarcus Lawrence is still chasing Heinicke.
Demarcus Lawrence plays a great job doing the edge because don't let him get out to the sideline so he can run, I'm just saying, great job by Demarcus Lawrence. I mean, he's been playing great since this season. I know he missed 10 games.
No, I told you.
But he's played in 4 of them, in 5 of them now. Pretty damn good right there.
Yes.
Demarcus Lawrence coming back inside. Now, they're going to let the time go out. Second quarter now. And DeMarcus Lawrence is up, and I love it because he's not going over the line. No stupid mistakes with DeMarcus Lawrence. And you might say, well, every player makes mistakes. Leaders that get paid like he does can't make those kind of silly mistakes. They play
the cleanest game possible.
They got to when they're leading, and he's playing the way he's been, and he's doing a great job, DeMarcus Lawrence, and getting my confidence back in him. Right? He's getting a little confidence back from Cowboy Nation and saying, hey, where are you? Welcome back, DeMarcus Lawrence, from the pre-big payday years, right? And the reason. It's not just because it's not like he's been gone because he sucks. He's been gone because we had given really very little other help. Yeah, we had Quinn, and today he got 17th sack of the year. Fantastic numbers from him. They can pay him $14 million for 17 sacks in 2 years. We right now, I'm happy with Gregory. I'm happy with DeMarcus Lawrence, and we're going to roll with those guys. And I think that DeMarcus Lawrence showing you when you have Osa and Carlos Watkins, and we have other guys coming back. We just got Neville Gallimore, like him starting there, but also you're gonna have Tristan Hill and others. When you got those guys in there with Gregory on the outside and Basham and Armstrong, and of course 1-1 number 11 Micah Parsons.
I say Cowboys champ just asked. He's like, "Where's Parsons?" I think he was playing linebacker on that one.
Yeah, he's dropping back more linebacker role, but hey, a lot of stuff you see him not going underneath. because Micah's there. They know this. I mean, they see that. They got to stay away from Micah Parsons. They game planning for Micah the way they used to game plan for Demarcus Lawrence. That's why Demarcus Lawrence is able to get in there.
Now, Devontae Griffin, Demontae Casey was the safety on that one.
He fucked up there. The bigger fuck up was on him. Diggs should have been, maybe he could have made a better play at the ball, whatever. But you have the safety there to help him. That's the whole point. And that allows Diggs to be aggressive.
The way that our defense is set up, the unfortunate reality is we're going to keep seeing plays like that. Why? Because that's just the type of defense we play. We sometimes do allow those bigger plays because we're exactly, because when you're being aggressive, you can't hit every time. The good thing is this defense hits 7 out of 10 times, right? Whether it's a interception or just great pass deflection, good defense, great coverage. We're watching our players turn their heads around.
Turnovers,
so
aggressive
fundamentally
man
speaking,
coverage. Yeah,
I like everything we see.
Press.
It never doesn't suck. Well, when you see
Clark,
your team get a play like
our guy here. No, I'm saying Clark Kent here, Casey, which I think fucked up on that play. And he's been average this year, maybe a hair above average. Yeah. But Malik Hooker is the better all-around safety. I agree. The problem is, of course, Hooker is out for this game because he has COVID.
Look, at this point, no one's more upset about that than Malik Hooker.
Yeah, Malik Hooker, he's been
depression tweeting ever since at home. I don't fucking blame him.
Worst Christmas for him ever, I think. He mentioned that. So here we go, guys. They're second and goal on our 8.5-yard line. So they're about to get closer. We're playing press outside. You got Kelvin Joseph playing the right receiver on our left side of our defense, with Brown underneath and Diggs on the right side. They're switching. Diggs is playing press. They're coming with the pressure.
Ooh,
Gregory coming. Yeah, there's a hold there. They didn't call it. He throws it.
Thank goodness.
The pressure is why a great quarterback would, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady probably throws a touchdown. I'm being honest.
I agree.
But the pressure, the little happy feet from Heineke, the fact that he has to, he doesn't know what to do, and he knows they're breathing down his neck, and he's been hit by them. He had to just that yard overthrow is because of the pressure around him.
You have to stop showing Ron Rivera's face like that. I'm gonna laugh. I can't help it. Every time they show him, he looks like he's about to get in a car crash.
Well, it looks like a car crash so far. Can they mend some of the injuries? Let's see. They got 2 guys on the left. It's all bunch formation. 2 guys on the right. Dallas Cowboys are coming. A little bit of pressure, not enough though. It throws it out of the backfield to Gibson. Gibson gets in the fucking end zone. The one play he gets.
It is.
Just we missed the one guy right there.
There
That's
it is.
Incredible. Touchdown for Gibson.
I know. Gregory did almost have him, but almost only counts in horseshoes, right?
Hand grenades. That's it. You don't have to hit your target in hand grenades. Just got to get near. Same thing with horseshoes.
LVE. Yeah, LVE did us no favors there. It is what it is. Steve Lupton, what's up? Jason Raffle said he can't ask for a better start than that first drive.
First quarter perfect. 15 seconds into the second quarter, we allowed 6 points. Now going to be 7 here. I'll put the 7 up. I'll jinx them.
Sniper said that's the only touchdown you're going to get, Washington. No Dak Ninja said lame.
First touchdown in 2 games we've allowed. Almost missed it there. Almost blocked it and almost missed it, but he got it.
I have the feeling that linebacker is just going to be one of those positions where every single year we're going to say to ourselves as Dallas fans, oh, we need a linebacker. Because the linebacker position has become so important in the NFL nowadays that you can't really get away with...
It depends what kind of linebacker. Because
right now we need a middle linebacker to replace LVE.
Okay, so Micah Parsons is not that. He can play that, but he's not that. We know he's the versatile all-around kind of linebacker. So the everywhere linebacker, pass rush... left side, right side, it can be the Sam, the weak side, can be the middle, but he's not his primary thing. So, yeah, I agree. But I want to bring up one major point here, baby. Jayron Kearse, or that kind of player, which I believe we're going to re-sign Jayron Kearse. He can be that safety, big nickel safety that comes down on the linebacker with Micah in a passing down. Those are very important moments. He also blitzes, pressures the quarterback sometimes, comes in. Also can play either the running back out of the backfield or tight end going down the field, can cover also receivers. So Jayron Kearse, someone you got to keep on this team. He's a pseudo linebacker. I'm gonna stick. I said that from the beginning of the year. Dan Quinn just confirmed that this past week. But the point is, he's been playing in the box more than he's been playing coverage deep. That's where Jayron Kearse is. So he's kind of a linebacker too. Now Keanu Neal probably goes, and LV's gonna go, and we got Jabril Cox. We got to hope he gets back from that AC, from this torn knee. Better next year. Hopefully he's good to go. If he's good to go, I think the Cowboys really banking on him.
Yeah.
But
now,
that's
real
quick, linebackers right there. We're building.
Now that Demarcus Lawrence scored that touchdown, by the way, that's the 17th Dallas Cowboy player to score a touchdown this season.
Woo,
that's a team record for the most players
Remember we
to score a
about
touchdown.
That?
Yeah.
We were trying to think who's going to score the next one. Defense scored.
So if we get one more different player to score a touchdown, we break that record.
Which,
I
for
believe.
the NFL?
I think
we got our own record.
And that's what I'm saying. For our personal team record, it's 17, I think, when we passed it.
Oh, okay.
Or we tied it now.
Oh, I thought we passed it already.
No, it's a... Okay, no, now... I think with the 17th we passed it.
Yes,
maybe I
read.
Yeah,
16.
Excuse me. So we just passed our personal team record.
Right.
I don't know what the NFL record is overall, but I can try to find that out.
Let's just keep scoring. How about that? Everybody can score. Different players.
And by the way, I think, nothing wrong with Micah Parsons. Just throwing that out there because I see Retro Sky saying, like, where the heck is he? What's wrong? Like, what's going on? He's fine. I think they're just resting him. I double-checked. No injuries.
Big boss man saying kind of what I'm saying. Jabril Cox is the guy comes in, kind of helps that LVE spot, although... I don't think he's more of that coverage kind of guy. He's like the coverage linebacker. Micah is the attacking linebacker. We still need that middle linebacker if you're going to go with their basic, 4-3 defense. So, but I like Luke Gifford. I know. I'm not saying he's our starter, but keep an eye on him because I think he's actually playing. He's played very well. He plays solidly. So Luke Gifford, 57, is an option there. Maybe try to win that spot, but I do think if you don't draft it, you can get it. You can still find yourself a pretty solid run-stopping middle linebacker.
Now, another interesting little stat. The Cowboys have returned 5 interceptions for a touchdown this season. That's the most pick sixes in a season in the franchise history.
Woo, man. And that's big, guys.
The last team in the entire NFL that had 5 pick sixes in a season was 2018, the Chicago Bears. Wow. And I think they were the best defense that year.
Yeah.
So, bar none.
By the end of this season, we might be that best defense if you look at the true numbers. Not just the yards given up, but the actual damage it's doing to opposing offenses.
Yeah.
We just allowed a touchdown,
I think I saw a few people's girlfriends out here on the field there.
Really?
So a few people, people from the chat, your girlfriends are out here.
Here we go, guys. Running outside to CeeDee. Nobody blocks the defender. He gets
Jeremy nothing. Sprinkle.
Was it him, though? Because Sprinkle's blocking somebody else.
I don't know. I thought he was the last one I saw. I guess it could have been somebody else. Let me see.
One of the goats.
I love Staubach
Cowboy
sweater.
history. One of the goats of Cowboy history. Raja Staubach.
I need that Cowboy sweater.
Raja the Dodger, Captain America.
That's cute.
Let's go Cowboys. I need to get one of those.
The only thing about those Cowboy sweaters, it sucks. When would we ever wear them? Exactly one day of the year.
He only played 11 seasons, but for 4 years he was fighting Vietnam. I think it's 4 years, 2 years after we drafted him. 67, I think. It was 2 years.
CeeDee gets the catch there. I didn't like that play too much, but it was a...
We're just getting a close third down. So 3rd and 4.
It's more like a 3rd and 6.
Yeah, 3rd and 5. Yeah, might be.
We'll see.
Whatever it is.
That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping it's more, but yeah.
3rd and 5 is a a good average number. But either way, 3rd, 5, 3rd, 6.
3rd and 7.
Forgot about the bias. 3rd and 7 for the Cowboys here on our own. 27. Dak's audibling on the line of scrimmage. We got trips right. Got Dalton Schultz on the left. Zeke goes out for the pass.
Lamb again.
Dak is scrambling in the pocket, looking. He's throwing deep. Wide open, Michael Gallup! What a play by Michael Gallup there. And Dak pointed to him, said, get the fuck over there. Michael Gallup said, I'm going deep. Got the first down. The Cowboys are not wasting any time. Dak gets back on the ball. And let's ram this right up there. You know what?
I like how House Nelson said, some games we score field goals. This game we're scoring touchdowns.
Listen, great job. Dak made that happen. Dak made it happen. He saw Gallup. What a pass over the top. He said, go deep. He wanted to make sure Gallup was on the same page with him, right? Mm-hmm. You had that luxury there with nobody deep, and Dak and Gallup saw that at the same time.
Michael Rodriguez, what's up?
Yeah, come on. Great play by the Cowboys there. Under center now. Cowboys going to run to their left. Zeke gets through the first. Nothing, guys. Half a yard. I want to see that when I see the running play, and we're going to go in the middle.
Though? Because
that was zone blocking there. But no, look, I just want to see Connor McGovern used more when we're going to run. I know it hinders our passing attack, but Connor McGovern really opens up holes for the Cowboys. And here, you don't want to fuck around with that 2nd and 9, 2nd and 10. I can't remember
who asked in the chat earlier about Jarwin being healthy. I think we have to just accept that until Blake Jarwin is back, hopefully. We're not going to see as much of that.
Supposedly back in the field next week. Dak's looking, gets out of the pocket.
Throw it away.
Breaks out of that. Gets the first. Gets past the 20 to the 19 out of bounds. Dak Prescott playing as an MVP today. And again, I don't care about the opponent. He's got guys hanging off his neck and he's ripping away from them.
I don't know how he did that. Like, no lie. Look at him.
Oh, I'll tell you why.
Okay, well, okay. Now I see it a little better. From the other angle, it looked...
No, it was a hold.
Oh, was there? Okay.
Connor Williams held. And I think even Terrence Steele held, but you know what?
Then don't say it too loud for the people in the back.
KC2 Hill try to get away. You see that interior guy.
My name is Stevie Wonder.
Here's Connor McGovern. And on the 19, we're running to the right. McGovern blocking. but somebody else didn't block. It looks like it was Biotish who did not block well there.
I was going to say, you can't blame McGovern. He opened up that lane for him.
If we had that fucking seal from the inside there on the offensive line, we would have had a 10, 15-yard game.
Biotish is having a tough game against
Deron Payne.
There we go. No, it wasn't just Deron Payne. It was who was it that got the sack? Jonathan Allen. There we go.
Jonathan Allen, 93. Deron Payne, number 94. These are solid top defensive interior guys. So don't just because the Washington team is not great, they have and the defense is decimated in the back end. Their front line is almost there without
I agree,
Chase.
But it's just surprising because I was expecting it to come
Chase
more
Young
from the
is
outside.
only guy missing of their starters. Dak's looking. Great job by Dak there.
Oh,
great job by Amari spinning off of that.
Tackle there.
Got about 7-8 yards. You know what's great there? Dak, man, I got to tell you, Dak looks like something's different about Dak. Look at him on this play. Watch his bounciness on watch his feet here. Watch his cleats. He sets himself so quick. Bam. He bouncing. But he set himself. He's ready to go. That's 3. He got stepped on.
I would say Dak's footwork
look at that.
is much improved
Man,
in today's game so far.
He got stepped on too. And the high ankle there. But
it looks like he's wearing different cleats. Is it just me?
Those Jordans.
Those look different.
Those are Jordans.
Well, I know they're Jordans. I'm saying different cleats than what he was wearing at other times.
He's got different styles.
Different.
He's a run to Zeke.
There we go.
That's a touchdown. Zeke, get in there, damn it. Touchdown!
That's a touchdown!
Oh my God, they marked him short. They marked him on the
me?
1. That looked like he was in. Come on, Zeke. You had that, baby. You had that. First and goal from the 1.
Touchdown.
First and goal from the 1. Come on. Give him that evil Kellen Moore. Get him in there.
Can't you wait, Patucci? She
just needs the attention.
No, she needs to poop.
Here we go. Cowboys pull here with L. Collins and Zach Martin. They overloaded the left side. We ran right. Man. A good job by 31 to stay there.
Who was it in the chat?
Man, that's a touchdown.
How is that
not a touchdown?
Are they saying his knee was down?
He said, that's touchdown. Challenge
Can we
it.
challenge that?
Yes, we can. Challenge it. That's a touchdown by Zeke. Challenge that shit. That's an easy touchdown.
I would challenge it just because I want Washington.
touchdown. That's 100%.
Here, this will be the telling angle.
No, what the other one was.
Oh, no, just because in case
his
he had a leg
hit.
up. Okay.
His elbow hit, but he was past the line. That's a touchdown. The elbow hit. The ball was already way over.
They already put the points on the board.
They called it a touchdown then. So we're putting it up, too.
Good.
Touchdown.
I mean, that was a very quiet little touchdown, though.
That's what it was.
You know,
I know. Let's give it let me give it a good touchdown clap there.
Wow, 232 yards already by the Dallas Cowboys offense.
That's why I wore Kellen Moore's jersey. Thank you, Cleveland Browns.
In case somebody didn't know, there's 10 minutes and 34 seconds left in the second quarter. So we have...
I didn't fix that, did I? Shit.
Baby, that's good. This game is moving too fast.
I'll take it.
Do we have a kicker today?
Is he identifying as a kicker? So far, 3 times he has. For Dak. That raffle's coming up, guys, for that jersey. We're having a good night tonight, guys. That's for goddamn sure.
As an offense today.
Yeah, we're identifying as a football team. Identifying as a damn good team today against a shitty team. But nonetheless, you still got to go out there and win them. We were having trouble with shitty teams. I mean, look at Washington. I mean, look at the Broncos and look at the Raiders today.
Okay,
that's a disgraceful. We lost to both those guys. That should never have happened. And we didn't do any of this shit against them like the way we're doing it. I believe, obviously, we're cleaning up shit now with 3 weeks to go. Exactly where we need to be here going forward, as things are going to get a lot harder.
Now, I don't always like to argue, but I want to argue about this real quick.
Let's argue.
It's a good one, though. We're obviously seeing something different on this offense, and I do think part of it is this guy right here. What, if you had to point to one specific thing that you think is going differently for the offense or that we're doing differently, what's the thing, basically? And narrow it down to one, because obviously there's different.
We're not running that much, right? We're not establishing the run. You don't see Pollard getting a lot of runs. You're not seeing Zeke getting a lot of runs.
But we are averaging decent amount of yards when we run.
We are, but we're not. We're still leaning on the first down passing.
Yes.
We're still leaning on the to me, the quick passing. You're seeing quicker passing. You're also seeing Dak being able. Again, I think he's having time setting up to throw at time. Most of the time, he's having time. But even when I still see guys around him. They're collapsing the pocket. Dak is looking like he did against the Bucs, week 1. Like in that mindset, like he's got that confidence in him.
Just saying, me personally, I think somebody whispered in somebody's ear and somebody from the top down, let Dak run.
Great point.
That
His
to me
running
has been
changed the game.
That right there, boom. Dak feels confident because he knows. Why does he look and feel confident? Because he can run the fuck away. Dak Prescott today. Is he doing stupid runs? No.
He's scrambled, he's ran, he's caused,
Because our offensive line is still playing. Let me read Grant G's comment and then I'll keep going here.
He's dropped that Kellen Moore. $17 holla. Much love to you, Grant G. Up to 79 points, by the way.
Yes.
Right up on that stream, boss. and also still solidifying that first place spot, that first seed to get that sponsor of the week. Tomorrow, we'll see what happens. But
That's
much love
right.
to Grant G. What did he say, baby?
He
As our
said,
dog's going
please,
crazy.
MCF, wear the Kellen Moore jersey in the playoffs. 28-7 Dallas.
Let's go, Cowboys.
Maybe we'll let you guys, MCF Nation, vote on your jersey for the playoffs.
Yeah,
you'll put up the few choices you can live with.
I got a lot of choices.
Ooh, but anyway, that to me, before I go get this barking dog, I think it's that Kellen Moore, everything is happening because Kellen Moore is being, I don't care who's doing it, Dak is being allowed to run. That's it. That to me right there, because the offensive line is still playing like doo-doo garbage, and it's evidence because Dak got sacked twice already, not even counting the pressures or the hands or the whatevers. Jesus Christ.
Jonathan, oh my goodness. On their brand new benches. No, the Washington team. Yeah. Jonathan Allen and Daron Payne. Jonathan Allen stood up and just punched Daron Payne in the face. And he's got a big mark, and they're still fighting in the sideline. Right now, they're yelling at each other, trying to calm him down. Daron Payne is yelling because he's got a busted up face right now. Micah Parsons blitzing. Micah Parsons with a sack. And yes! Another one for Micah Parsons. Maybe you should stay off the screen because we're doing...
Pick and the sack.
Yes, you missed it all right now. Micah Parsons with another sack. 13 sacks for this defensive rookie of the year. I think defensive player of the year. Let's all wake up to that fact. I think even over Trevon Diggs, yes, and I've been saying it. Micah Parsons comes in. Micah Parsons rips away from, just gets away from Eric Flowers within a millisecond and just throws, again, Heineke on his hiney. 2nd and 15. Cowboys are it looks like a penalty on the Cowboys. We jumped the gun there. It is a flag on the Cowboys. It looked like a hold on Washington as well, but don't know if they called that. A good play by Washington, but we jumped the gun. We went into, basically we gave them a free play. I can't hear much. I apologize. I don't know where the remote is, but we're kicking the ass right here. It's offsides, Cowboys. Woo, man. Yeah, again, House Nelson punching their own guy. That's on the sideline. That's between the team right there. That's up to Ron Rivera who wants to throw him out, but he's still yelling to Ron Payne. They're all going around him saying, "Calm the fuck down." Jonathan Allen, their probably best defensive player.
Who started it?
I don't know. There was somebody. I think Daron Payne was screaming on the sidelines, and Jonathan Allen punched him in the face. You see him on his right cheek?
Yeah.
Got a little blood there.
Ooh.
He punched him hard there. So Daron Payne, he's sending. Right now they'll show it again at halftime, but man. You got your TiVos, your DVRs. Go back and check it out. The Cowboys looking here, setting up. We got, they're running the ball. And Gibson, what a fast play right there by him with that hurt toe and everything. Still, definitely their player of their game, right? I would say that's their best player right now. I got the touchdown. Antonio Gibson looks fucking crazy good out there.
Even Ron Rivera looked kind of pissed there. His face was red.
Yeah. I'd be too if it was 28-7. Yep. Can't let up on the gas. I don't want to see no gas let up here. Again, though, but they got a first down off of Micah's sack drive here. That kind of sucked. So, again, Micah's sitting there at linebacker with LVE, but we're going to bring Micah up a little bit. Let's see. We're shifting over here. We're flipping Micah, and now Micah comes kind of watching the run on the backside, and then we got Dorrance Armstrong. Nobody really closed it up. Kelvin Joseph, nice stop there by him, getting there quick enough.
He only got like 3 yards.
Well, he saved 2, 3, 4 plays. Daron Payne is really pissed.
He's visibly agitated.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, he got punched in the face by Jonathan Allen. Same teams.
Yeah, I think Robert said that, Payne was pointing, touching Allen's head. I don't know. Again, I'm not really sure what.
Yeah, I missed the beginning part of it, but there was definitely some back and forth between them.
Daron Payne's like, man, I did not want to get drafted for this bullshit.
Well, he's from Bama. And they all are. Montez Sweat.
I don't know,
here's Jayron Kearse looking, showing blitz on the right side. Behind Gregory, he's coming. Yep, he's coming.
Come on.
Get him!
That's a
nice sack.
Bye. Is Heineke okay?
I don't know. Look like he hurt his ankle there. Heineke. But that's a sack for Jayron Kearse. And what did I say earlier?
I think he had tears in his eyes.
What's the importance of Jayron Kearse, right? So he had that green dot. He's calling the plays, but he's all over every level. Back end, linebackers, and defensive line. That's where he partakes in all of that.
I know Micah Parsons is probably the better description of a Swiss Army knife, but to me, Jayron Kearse is the Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, no, I agree.
You know
Overall,
what I mean?
yes. He's a front seven Swiss Army knife for Micah.
And it's more like he knows where he knows what's in every compartment.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Here we go. Big down here, guy. I think it was the same third down, and he lost like a yard. 3rd and 8. Cowboys are coming with the blitz here. The pressure. There's Dorrance Armstrong. They're dumping it down.
Ooh.
And there's KZ waiting with Basham on the end. Take him, throw him down again if he wants to get up and run. Cowboys got another one, another stop. Yep. And by the way, guys, you know when you blitz, what happens? How do you stop a blitz or big-time pressure? You dump down a screen play. Well, they did a screen there. The Cowboys knew that if they do that, they were going to screen the ball. They did. Micah's right there with them, about to hit him. And you know what happened there? Cowboys were ready for it. KZ was brought down on purpose. He was not down, by the way. That's a good job by him.
You know one of the quiet little things that has improved on our defense that we haven't really talked about? Our tackling. Now that I think about it. Like, just from week 1 to now, like...
It's got better.
So much better in the sense that...
It's made a difference.
You know, not to say that guys don't still miss tackles, but overall, the team has vastly improved on the tackling.
Low snap, and they still get it off. Side of his foot there. Let's see what happens. CeeDee Lamb clears it, and it goes into the end zone. Good. We'll take that.
There we go.
20-yard line.
I have
6:29 to go. And let me fix the quarter in the second quarter.
I was say now I have a feeling that we will. I don't want to say take it easy necessarily, but I don't see us trying to go the extra mile on special teams. If that makes sense.
Well, how about offense? I think that. What do you think?
No, offense. We still got this whole first half. I think we're going to take it pretty serious.
Good.
Does that make sense?
I don't want to stop it.
I don't know what we're going to look like when we come out, because at this point, if there's a big enough lead, no lie, Dak could play one series in that second half and then get benched.
Well, we don't say that, but yes, and take the night off.
Well, you know,
yeah, I know what you mean. Like we go.
Obviously, if Dak's getting benched, then we're up by 30-something points, guys. I don't think that's a bad thing. Game, I don't think he's having a bad day.
And I think that it's not just him. I think a lot of players go, take a break.
Exactly, we're going to see a lot more Tony Pollard. We'll see a lot more Sprinkle. A lot more, Cedric Wilson and Michael Gallup.
I think you wait until. I think personally, you're going to see a lot of this guy right here, Malik Turner. But I think you wait until...
Whatever you're going to say, I don't disagree. I'm telling you what I think the Cowboys are going to do.
No, I don't think you let off the pedal until end of the third. I say the end of the third quarter. And I'm not saying you have to go out there and just go crazy, but just control the rest of the game.
If you're
and then by the fourth, just then you put your backup.
If you're up almost 30 points, and then, like I said, you come back in the second half.
Take your starters
and the first thing you do on that drive is put up more points. I'm not saying I like it. I'm just saying that I could see that happening. That's it. Anyway, let me get back to you guys here.
Cheers, Cowboy Nation.
Big Bruiser. I'm not going to say it out loud because I don't want to jinx it, but I want to believe. So, Mr. Wright said, I don't think we can take it easy. We have to catch our rhythm. Look, I feel like people get it mixed up when I say what I think the Cowboys are going to do versus what I want them to do.
But I disagree with you. I think the Cowboys are going to continue playing hard into probably the beginning of the fourth quarter. Why? I don't care if we're up by 50. And I agree with that. You got to get that offense. I don't say you want to give up. Now you want to kind of play a different offense the rest of the way, but you don't want to take your starters out. You might want to play a little differently as you get to the third quarter, but you don't want to take the starters out because you still got to get in the groove. And maybe you got to get back into the.
Maybe you don't necessarily take the starters out.
Just use a lot of repetitive
Dak
plays.
Prescott?
Listen, you got to just in the playoffs. You got to be ready to. I think that it's worth the risk to get the continuity on offense. Continue the continuity on offense and keep rolling. Now, don't break out brand new plays. You don't want to do that. You don't go, creative now. You go basic vanilla shit. And you run a lot the third quarter. That's all. Let the offense feel it all from top to bottom. And then hopefully, again, knock on wood, no injuries, no nothing.
I know Dak's going to be feeling it when he gets sacked again before the Cowboys decide to pull him.
They're showing Payne and Allen in there because they're both playing next to each other inside. Now, here is Connor McGovern as a fullback, and we're running the play action right there. Connor McGovern looks like he's going to be open. We throw it down, though, to Zeke.
Pollard.
McGovern was an option for the Cowboys there.
Flag.
There is a flag. It cannot be illegal man downfield because he's a fullback, Connor McGovern, so he can catch a pass. I told you they got confused because they saw 66 going out for a pass. Woo! Oh man, I'm gonna. Hey, Shim
credit where credit's due, though.
I'm gonna step ahead of these refs. Come on.
I was just about to say credit where credit's due. Any other, that's not exactly something that happens all the time.
I know.
I agree. So that any other scenario, the ref is calling that flag properly.
Yeah.
Not in this scenario. 2nd
and 1. We got Connor McGovern back for another
Schultz
snap.
in motion
as
from
a fullback.
right to
We're running behind Connor McGovern here. Cut back. Boom. Wide open. That's Pollard. And you see that wall that was caused by McGovern? Mm-hmm. He helped create that wall. He went forward, and the cutback lane was there for him. Here's the fight. They're yelling at each other.
No, I think that was after the fight, no?
I'm not sure.
Oh, no, here.
So. No,
it might have been after, yeah. Or I guess they probably don't want to show the fight again. I'll have to look it up on Twitter.
Yeah, they'll have it all over Twitter. So
I
here we go.
All the good stuff.
Dak is calling an audible for sure. He's doing this. I don't know what that means, but he's putting a blinder on there. Yeah. Play action there. Dak's looking down the field for this. Boom!
Yes!
To CeeDee Lamb on target.
Ooh, I did not like that.
Okay,
good. He's
first down, baby. You know how it goes. Boom.
I know.
By the way, Dak's not huddling here. We're going right back at it. And this is the Dak pace we know he does. He's probably his best at here.
Whatever rhythm or that the offense was not in, it's in that rhythm now. And and like you said, outside of the offense, outside of Kellen Moore, Dak Prescott as a singular individual person is looking better.
He's taking hits in the pocket. He's doing what needs to be done.
Telling you, baby, it's because he can run.
Yeah, but here comes Dak throwing quick pass there.
Yeah,
boom. Dalton Schultz, first down.
He almost broke that. Oh, he's so mad too. He knew it. He knew it.
He had a touchdown. An injured
Washington
player.
We'll get you that touchdown.
4 minutes and 50 seconds. They got Jeremy Reeves, I think, on the field.
Okay?
He's banged up. A lot of these guys are like
he has to come out.
Practice squad guys.
Oh, he's bleeding too. Yeah, I think something's wrong with his ankle, but I think he scratched his arm up too because I saw blood on his arm.
So Dak's not stopping this. He don't want to stop for nothing. He's on that field ready to call a play here. He's about to take the shotgun here under center.
Yeah, and guys, we've been hearing, I know we didn't get to touch on it, but whatever Dak said in the pregame huddle, everyone was saying, like,
hyped.
He dropped some fire.
Sounds of the game, and we're going to watch that. Here comes Tony Pollard with the cutback.
He's got it.
Squirts through for 9 yards.
Nice.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And this is very typical second quarter Dallas Cowboys, right? We're not seeing Zeke.
Yeah. Yep.
We're seeing lots of running from Tony Pollard. We're even seeing
Kellen
Dak
Moore.
Prescott moving in that same, it's almost halftime, time to score type of movement, right?
Shotgun.
In the red zone
second
officially.
And 1. Hits Michael
Cooper.
Gallup.
Sorry, Gallup.
Onto the 3-yard line. First and goal. Let's get it, Cowboys. Let's get that 35 up on that board.
Don't you like the fact that when we say, oh, that's Zeke. Oh, sorry, Pollard. Oh, that's Cooper. Sorry, Gallup. Like, that's how good our players are. We get them confused with each other because they're that good.
Here we go. We had Noah Brown. It would the hair coming out in the back is
I know
another guy injured for them. Number 96.
This is the type of stuff I don't like. Just because I know that Washington is coming off a very short week, so injuries like this are almost inevitable.
Kill them all.
But fuck.
Kill them all.
Yeah, I want to kill them on the field.
I know. I don't mean by injuries. I'm just saying, like, if they're injured, we have to still keep pushing hard. Is what I mean by that.
I agree.
If they're falling down,
no pity.
If they're falling, exactly, no pity. If they're I hope personally he's okay as a human, but he's again in this battle, this war, he's the enemy. So he has to. If he goes down, and it's unfortunate, we have to attack that spot. Mm-hmm. That's what I say. Attack that spot. Attack the wound. Do not stop. I don't care if we're up 28-7. I don't care if we're going to be up 35-7. I don't give a fuck. I want to continue the positive momentum going forward. So I think I was going to hit the chat up, but we're getting ready for that raffle, guys. Do not forget, we're closing in on that. Someone's going to win the Everson Walls jersey, signed, authenticated, 4-time Pro Bowler, and tied for the all-time record holder in Cowboy history in a single season with Trevon Diggs. Everson Walls. Let's see what happens here. Let's put this cherry on top in this first half with 3:36 and ticking on the clock. Pollard goes right to left, shifts over. Dak looks over the top to Gallup.
Oh,
good defense there by Reeves, it looks like.
Yeah.
Pushed them away at the right time, knocked the ball, broke up the
Who
pass.
hasn't gotten a touchdown on offense yet? I want to get 18 players.
I think everybody in this team, Connor McGovern.
True.
Connor McGovern would be an option here. I know the Cowboys, if we get a first and goal.
What about Sprinkle?
Yeah, he hasn't scored. But I don't think he's in this. He wasn't in the last couple of plays.
No,
I know.
I'm just throwing it out there.
We got trips right, bunched out by the 10-yard line, like the actual hash mark, or way past the hash mark.
It's going to be a run for some reason.
Yeah, we're trying to lighten the inside there. And the Washington not take.
It's all right. We'll keep taking it. Go Cowboys, go Cowboys, go.
Tony Pollard almost got it.
It's all right. Now it's a 3rd and goal on
we did this last week. 3rd and goal on the 1. And now what I think we do, baby, give me some Connor McGovern. Give me some McGovern right now. Throw it to McGovern.
So not McLovin,
McGovern. I'm calling it. McGovern, 66. Put him at fullback. Or at that inline tight end, and then have him go out, play action, and then just dump it off.
Credit where credit's due. Our offensive line,
I'm calling it.
Give
me some more.
They're trying. They're not playing the way that I would like them to play, but I do appreciate the effort. Oh, man, looks like Smith Williams, he's going back into the locker room. Yeah. Looks like his injury is a little more serious.
Like Busta Rhymes said, give me some more. Give me some more. Let's go.
Like Britney Spears said, give me more.
No, not like that. The sprinkles in, though. Cowboys calling timeout. I think Dak wants to put in Connor McGovern. As Deron Payne's over there still heated. Now we can hit the chat up because now they're going timeout.
Okay. There we go.
First timeout.
Oh, so actually, McCarthy's talking to a ref. I wonder if they were looking for some kind of penalty or something there for a second. Just throwing that out there real quick. Interesting. Security guy eating a banana. Gotta have our snacks.
Hey, you got to.
Let me see. Jonathan Hale said, Dallas is on fire. Can't stop the Dallas Cowboys. Let's holler, Cowboy Nation. Where are you from? Where's the Cowboy Army from?
Well,
because you guys know the Cowboy Army's repping all the 48, the 50, the planet, the universe, the galaxy, alternate realities, all of it. So
number one team of all time. But yeah, no, shit. I know we're worldwide here, guys.
Now, Schimricker was not a fan of that play call, though.
Which one?
I'm guessing it was the
last one to Pollard?
The last one to Pollard.
Yeah, the little run
just
inside.
from the timing of your comment in the chat. So
here we go, guys.
He said, "Yeah, get Schultz out of there. He can't block."
So Sprinkle's in the game,
which is hilarious.
Hey, McGovern's in the game.
Only one blocking.
McGovern's in the game. Sprinkle's in the game. Let's run it to him. McGovern. Oh, there they go. Oh, Terrence Steele. Terrence Steele with it. Woo!
I told you.
Terrence Steele. He checked in as an eligible receiver because he was on that line.
What did I say?
Jumbo package. Terrence Steele scored. That's how many now, baby?
Okay, I'm sorry.
18 touchdowns.
Oprah, you got a touchdown.
Hold
you
on.
got a touchdown. You got a touchdown.
Hey, who helped devise that there? Eligible receiver right there. Terrence Steele. Just wanted to have a chance. He got it. Touchdown count. Number 78. Terrence Steele.
Is this what it feels like to watch your child all grown up and succeeding in life? Because I feel like
you see them all together jumping up and down.
Yeah, our baby Dallas Cowboy went through his rebellious teenage phase, and hopefully it means that we're past it.
We're identifying as a kicker here again. Zerline tacks it through. Cowboys are up 35-7. What's the chat saying? It's a party here on MCF, my Cowboys family, Cowboy Nation. Let's go.
Party. House Nelson said it. Fat man touchdown.
I love it. I said Connor McGovern. I was off by a pound. All right.
Oh, okay. So it was the Gallup jump ball. He was not a fan.
Okay. Yeah. No, that fade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
End zone fade there. Yeah.
Yeah. No, Dagnan just said it. Big man touchdown. Jason Ramos Steele with a TD. Quite right. Just can't stop laughing. Akeem Sears said it. All over the world. Skeptical fan said, "Give me some more, Busta Rhymes. Give me some more.
Give me some more. Come on, baby. Let's go. We got 35 points. We're going to have that raffle here. Maybe Trayvon gets another one. He gets some more. Who knows, guys? Listen, we're here for this party.
Station 9, Payne is out of the game?
Yeah, he was on the sideline on that last play. Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I thought he meant he was
not
being allowed to come back or something. I'm
he was on the sideline.
There we go. Tongue out, Cowboys touchdown. Everyone's DJ Money Out said it, cracking up with Steele. Tammy Soltis Steele touchdown. By the way, Tammy asked earlier if between her membership and the drop earlier this week she was in the raffle. Yes, Tammy.
Let me see here.
Because their drop, I think, went through this week. No?
No, I don't think so. That's the thing. It wasn't this week. It was not. Tammy Soltis it was last week.
Oh, okay.
She was in last week's raffle.
There you go.
She's 5. Well, yeah, 5 away. I guess I could try to stick you on there if you want.
Scorpio is saying
5, I think, right? I think so. Yeah. Anyways, go. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but no. Scorpio said, "I told you, Kellen Moore brought that creativity today."
Hey, why do you think? Yesterday I was like, I really had to attack.
You're going to be forced to wear this jersey all year.
I was saying I attack this offense for these reasons. Kellen Moore, I started thinking, 31 days not at home. Now we're at home against a team that's dying. We got to attack and kill them, right? Smell that. It was sharks in the water, smelling the blood from Washington. So this would be the game you attack offensively and master some shit.
William Brady wants to know, would that have been Tyron Smith's touchdown?
No, we would never have used Tyron Smith there. Terrence Steele can do that. Connor McGovern can do that. That's only for one or two guys. I don't think you see Zach Martin doing that.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think you see a badass doing that or Connor Williams.
We should try to do it.
G with that 5 on it.
Woo!
Much love to Grand G.
Thank you so much, Grand G.
Extending that lead, by the way.
Steele. 35-7.
Hell yeah. Hey, you guys are calling this. You guys are saying 30, 40 points. Give shit. Not even halftime.
And guess what? We're still going to be winning.
Yeah, and we still got to keep putting that pedal to the metal right now, guys. No,
exactly. Like
no let up. No let up.
Okay.
This is what I want to see against shitty teams every time. It's not gonna happen like this in the playoffs.
Really, truly, now I'm allowed to just want things, right? Like I'm allowed to have, not just
it's
like
Christmas
things
weekend.
that have to happen, right? Yeah. Exactly. Like so, Santa, I would like to score 50 points.
All right, that's fair enough. That's 2 touchdowns and a field goal.
Is that too much to ask for?
I believe our backups could do it against them in the third and fourth. Or in the fourth, I'd say.
Yeah, Chris Blizzard said it. Don't let up. How about 70 points? Like that there is no chill.
Just keep doing what we're doing. This is Washington, so fuck them. We're doing what we're doing. We just gotta be careful if they start playing dirty. No injuries and no fights.
House Nelson said, "Don't wash this jersey.
Don't wash it.
Hang it up after this game."
Where's Cleveland Brown representing it?
I was gonna say, Cleveland Brown, we need you in here.
Yeah, Cleveland. I did not buy this one. Cleveland Brown sent this to us. Bought it through Mike Ma, Shop to Heaven 88, and got it sent to us.
So. And Jason Renfro, we got you. So Jason Renfro said, one of my $3 drops, give it to Tammy there.
Oh,
help
yeah,
push
put
her over the top.
Yeah, for sure. I got you.
Thank you so much, Jason. And we got you. Oh, fuck me.
Damn it. Big play. Is that Antonio?
That was a big play.
Again?
Yeah. But this time it was a pass.
Antonio Gibson, man, he's killing it. He scored on the pass. He got hurt there, though. He has a hurt toe, and he just got hurt. Sorry about that.
I know.
Mr. Jason Renfro. Yes,
but thank you guys again. That's one of the reasons I really do love
it's a
Cowboy
community
Nation
here
you
together.
Guys, we all
Jason
just
Renfro,
come together like this.
$1 holla, Go Cowboys. Another $3 holla in there. Go Cowboys. Woo. Tammy Soltis gets in the raffle. We'll give it to you there.
There we go. Cleveland Brown is in here now.
There he is. Thank you. Kellen Moore. You already showed the back. This is not like, Garrett from the old days. This is not like Don Meredith. I'll say it.
Like
Don
Kellen
Meredith.
Moore jersey.
This is Kellen Moore jersey. And it's a joke from, it's not a joke. It's from Kellen Moore, so I could rep it here once in a while, and we do that here. Mm-hmm. I don't know if we could rep yours until he's off the Saints, but...
I know, it's okay. Sniper did say in 1968, that was the last Cowboy lineman to score a touchdown.
In 1968?
1968.
Damn, I did not know that. That's a great stat right there. Thank you for that.
Guys.
I did not know it was the last time an offensive lineman scored.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Now, Quiet Riot saying our defense is unstoppable. It doesn't matter what they do. We got Diggs out on that field, Parsons on that field. This is going to be baseball. So, Dallas Sports 77 also saying, we're crushing the Washington football team. What did Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp say on Monday about our Dallas Cowboys and all the people who hate us? Right? Now, I can't wait because who was it in the chat that said they're just going to, don't worry, because Monday comes and they're just going to say, oh, well, they just crushed a bad team. I didn't hear you saying they were shitty yesterday, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, and even if they are shitty.
Thank you, Majestic YouTube, because he said.
What we're supposed to do here. We're supposed to do this.
With the $2 holler final score, 56-14.
You get your 50, baby, your 50 burger. We know we talk about that. We want to just get, I want this offense to get it too. The defense gave us 7, right? But I want this offense to really continue to show this dominance, right? And
I want the chicken noodle soup with the soda on the side. Okay? That's just how it's got to go. Majestic. I was going to say, Camo A, it's all love here. Everyone's included and welcome. But I think you might have got a little lost, a little turnaround somewhere in your YouTubing world there. Because he's just like, I hate the Cowboys. My dad loved the Cowboys, but I love the Bucks.
Well, we'll probably be playing you guys this year and hopefully knocking you out the playoffs. Because you guys already got us round 1, we're going to get you round 2. Mm-hmm. Dak said, Dak was the one that represented. He went up to Brady because we'll see in the playoffs.
House Nuts, he said, at least we know we can beat Washington in a fight. They're incredibly inaccurate with their hands. Jonathan Hale saying the Cowboys are laying the smackdown on the Washington football team. Candy asses if you smell what the Dallas Cowboys are cooking. Man, I want to. Let me enjoy it for a second.
Oh, I'm with you, baby. Trust me.
Okay, there we go. That's it. Because I want to have fun. I want to enjoy myself. I decided last week. I decided a week before that. I'm just accepting who the Cowboys are. And for this very moment in time, I'm accepting that the Dallas Cowboys are a good team.
Well worth it. Yes, it is.
Unified. I'm discombobulated. The Cowboys have discombobulated me today. Because we all knew that our team was capable of doing this.
Finally in a good way, right?
Yes, not in a,
angering,
slow car crash type of way.
Yeah, we had too many of those this year. And the heart attack kind of ways.
By the way, that was the 2-minute warning, by the way, guys. Yeah, it's 2nd and 9.
I know. We're blabbering. Micah's about to blitz up the gut here over center. Look at him right now, guys. Look at him. He's ready to feast. Didn't defeat the center that time, though, but made the pocket push back. And what happens when they push the pocket back? got pressure on Heineke. Look,
now, it really does feel like there's only one thing left to do, and we do have to do it next week. Would you say Kyler Murray's a good quarterback?
I say he's
Is he a good quarterback?
Yeah, he's a top half quarterback.
He's a good quarterback.
Yeah.
Is Arizona a good team?
Yeah, right now,
Are they a good team?
Right now, 1-3, but yes, in the last 4 games, they've been on a slump.
This team needs to have a good performance next week against a good team.
Playoff team. They clinched the playoffs, the Cardinals.
Our defense needs to have a good performance.
Ooh, here comes Micah on the outside.
He was being held.
A little pressure there. Micah, oh man, he fell. I don't think
everybody tripped. No, everybody tripped.
Yeah, I don't think that McLaurin was tripped by Trevon Diggs. If he wasn't, it should have been a penalty. But I think it was uncatchable, or just I think they both. We'll see here. I thought Micah had a second too early there.
I mean,
ooh, Micah was handled that time, but the pressure still got him nervous. Oh yeah, he did kind of clip him there, Trevon Diggs.
Are they maybe because it was accidental?
Yeah, incidental. Yeah, it's an incidental contact.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was clear that he wasn't purposely trying to like trip him or so. Like,
they're punting 4th and 9. I mean, I don't even know if I'd punt if I was. I'd just try to go for it. But I guess now we get the ball back. Let's see what happens here. Nothing to give momentum away. We got to make sure we don't give momentum away to Washington. Anyway, in this last minute 42, do you go out there and start throwing down the field here?
Honestly, just run the ball. Don't get cute. Run the ball.
3 plays, give him the ball back?
Not necessarily 3 plays. Just.
No, that's all right. Just run the ball.
Yeah, just keep it simple. Hey, if you want to get cute with it, get McGovern out there. If you do another one of those little CeeDee Lamb, like I'm just saying, you can still do things and run the ball mainly. Yeah. Even if you like a little pass, but like run the ball, run the ball.
I know. I hear you.
Also, mainly because the last thing I want to see is Dak get sacked in the last 2 minutes before the half.
Yeah.
That.
I don't see any picks, no fumbles,
well, exactly.
No
priority list, no picks, no sacks,
no injuries,
and no injuries.
Yeah.
In that order,
all across the field.
Specifically.
Yeah. I agree. Love
that Dak attack, NDM Boogie. Hell yeah.
Thank you, Kellen Moore. We got to give it credit here, guys. Kellen Moore is playing a much better game, and the Kellen Moore jersey. I had to rip out the jersey here.
Eric Thomas bringing up a good point here. He said our defense can handle the Cardinals' offense as a whole, but it's Murray's legs that will give us a problem.
And that's where I think our rush is going to be tested in a good way. I want to see how this defense can stop guys that are going to break out the pocket, and that's where Demarcus Lawrence, and that's where Micah Parsons is going to come into play here, I think, versus Kyler Murray, my opinion.
Yeah. I do think our defense can keep up Michael Rodriguez with that Cardinals offense. Like you said, the biggest thing there is going to be Kyler Murray. And honestly, that's where Micah Parsons, boy wonder, comes in.
Yeah. Dak's looking on the field, throwing across, wide open. Ooh, Amari Cooper takes a big shot.
But hell yeah.
But I like that. I like the catch and traffic. I like the hit.
The whole team is taking hits today. They're not playing scared.
Yeah, they're not playing weak. They're not playing soft. Agreed.
I really want to know what changed. No offense. Like oh wow,
Dak's going over top, deep.
Cooper, oh no.
Cooper did not catch it. I thought
he almost had it, but no, that was good defense. So Washington 31. Oh, now Cooper's looking for the flag. They're not gonna give it to him. He's saying that was pass interference. Honestly, guys, they cut away too quickly there. For that to be okay. So it did stop. Okay, so they did stop the clock there in minute 12.
Yeah, it was incomplete.
They still kept going for a second.
Oh, did it?
It was like 1:15 before that. Yeah.
Oh man, that's almost a hold there by Lel Collins as well. I don't know what that was. I mean, he would have been in bounds if he had caught it.
Yeah.
He had 2 feet in there.
That was good defense, but I don't think that was. That shouldn't have been a flag, by the way.
You're seeing Gallup and Cedric Wilson in there with CeeDee Lamb in
Zeke is out
slot.
as a receiver, by the way.
Dak's looking. Oh, he got hit low.
Oh,
Hope he's okay.
That was almost picked.
Is Dak okay? Make sure Dak's okay. All right, because Dak was hit really low right there, and that's where you're saying protect Dak. That right there made me feel a little queasy. He's all right. Dak's good.
Yeah, I know. It's 3rd and 10 now, though. And in case anyone's wondering, because I know you're kind of joking, like, oh, did we take away the plays from Kellen Moore or something like that? Kellen Moore is definitely running this offense.
For sure. Yeah. No question about that. Man.
I have my own water bottles in my way today. Not much, but,
3rd and 10. Dak takes a shotgun snap. Looking, has time.
He's got lots of time.
Dumps it down to Dalton Schultz for the first down.
I'll call a timeout
on the 40-yard line.
Here.
Michael Rodriguez dropping that $10.
And we do call a timeout. I like this.
Yes. All right, we're still going to put points up.
There we go. Michael Rodriguez, much love.
House. Much love to you, brother. Michael Rodriguez on the board. Let me get him up on here. What did the man say?
Pick me in the raffle. So, now, I'm not sure if are we adding anyone
at this point, we are still adding people, I guess. Since I added Tammy Soltis, I got to open up for her one.
You're right. So there you go, Michael. We got you in the raffle. Much love to you.
A couple minutes to get it done, but yes, I'll get it done. Give me a minute. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you guys. Although once halftime comes, that's the official stopping point. So you still have 58 seconds. Here. Yes.
And by the way, there is a bonus coming soon, baby. Right?
Yes.
So I know you want to tell them about that. Not right now though. We'll wait. There's a bonus coming soon. Let me see here.
Like I said, I haven't quite worked out the particulars, but that's more of a MCW problem there. Dak Prescott's about to take a sack. He takes a sack. He throws it away.
That's a flag. Why would he do that? Why would he do that, though? I don't want to take a penalty.
I mean, they didn't flag him.
I'm surprised. But all right, we'll take it.
51 seconds left. It's a 2nd and 10, but let me see. I mean, is that not a... Okay, someone explain this to me who's better, smarter at football. I know you're not supposed to, go below the knees, right? Is that not kind of a penalty? Just a little bit? No? Yes? Maybe? Because, he yanked it.
You're allowed to knock someone, down.
I know you can knock someone down, but that's what I'm saying. It was he was yanking Dak's leg from the knee down.
Dak throws it there. First down.
There we go.
Number 17. Malik Turner.
Swear I thought Trevon was on offense for a second.
Baby.
I know. But they didn't see the one.
They got you flustered. Dak's moving this team here, guys, on the 48.
Yeah, we didn't call a timeout there.
Nope, no need. We got line back up, get out of bounds. We're good. Yep. Dalton Schultz first down. We're getting the field goal range.
Yes, there we go.
I love it. I'm trying to focus on this, baby. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. Scorpio said that's cool looking at his throwing analytics on Dak's throwing. So, no, Dak Ninja's just glad that he finally threw the ball. He's like, at this point, Kerry gets a penalty. Just throw the ball away, Dak. That in general, just gotta do that better. I feel like I'm so discombobulated today, guys. We're having a rough time
Dak's
here.
Looking, firing to the end zone. Double coverage right there at Michael Gallup. They had two guys on him. That was almost okay, let me just throw this up there and test it.
We'll probably do that one. No, it's a 3rd and 2. We'll probably try to get the first and then maybe, because we have 24 seconds left. So that gives you enough time to get the first, maybe take another shot down the field, and then set yourself up for the field goal attempt. Especially with one timeout left.
Let me see here. Hold on.
Also, side note, I know the announcer, the commentators, whatever. My goodness, I really can't speak today.
Dak's going again to almost looks the same fucking play to Cedric Wilson. That looked like offensive interference a little bit. I agree. 3rd and 2. Kyle wants a flag.
No, God, come on, guys. If they call a flag, it'd be on us.
Yeah. Nice try, though.
I love even they just said it. They're like, you guys should just be glad it wasn't an offensive interference. Shut your mouths.
That's true.
But it's okay. We understand that, we can get a little in our feelings every once in a while. Us Cowboy fans.
Yeah, we're only up by 28 points.
But I was just about to say, the only reason we're taking these types of shots, I hope everyone understands.
Or are we going for it? We're going for it, right?
I think we're going for it. Kellen Moore's still talking, and the offense is still on the field. I think we're just kind of saying, fuck it. That's the point. We can afford to take those types of chances because we're up by this many points.
It's going to look like, like we're running it up, but the game's not over. This is the way the Cowboys would play normally. 4th and 2. Dak's in a shotgun. They're bringing in only 4. Dak got time. Just dump it underneath. He's going down the field.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Dalton Schultz, what a catch, but he gets clobbered and he's out.
I think he's concussed.
It's a late. Oh, he just caught the flag, number 20. That should be an extra flag right there.
Dalton Schultz is concussed.
No, it's ribs.
Is it ribs?
Yeah.
I thought his head got hurt.
They speared him with the helmet. That's 15 yards and stops the clock with 11 seconds. Oh, man. That was kind of clean. Would you say that's clean?
No.
Head and neck. It was not the head.
That's not clean. He went up,
he hit his chest. He hit his chest.
No, he fucking didn't.
Okay, I think he did. I'm going to leave it at that.
He's going like this because his brain forgot how to fucking breathe.
I know, but he got hit in the upper chest area. I just hope, number 1, let's make sure Dalton Schultz is okay. Because we don't have Blake Jarwin. Now we have Dalton Schultz on the ground having a seizure.
I'm sorry, but...
Shit. Don't want to see that. That's for damn sure.
Fuck. And oh, by the way, what's one of the few spots on offense where we kind of can't afford to lose people because we don't have a replacement? Is it Schultz?
Yep. He's walking off, yes.
He's walking off, thank goodness. Now, depending on what happens here, I'm going to guess. Actually, it was a little unclear. I'm willing to agree with you just because it doesn't look like they're making him do any kind of concussion protocol stuff. So maybe he did just get winded.
Hopefully, right?
Okay, well, no. They're talking to him now. All right. I'll double check on that for you. If they are putting him through that kind of the concussion pre-check, for lack of a better word, I don't know, like TSA pre-check.
Listen, 10 seconds. Cowboys hit the ball. Going to blow the whistle here to start the clock. 10 seconds.
McEwen and Sprinkle are out there.
Dak's looking down the field. He's looking, throws down to the end zone. Touchdown! Amari Cooper! Yes!
Yes!
Another one, baby. I got one hand up, baby. You gotta give me. If I got one, you don't hit two. You gotta hit me in the face with the other one. We got another one, guys. Another touchdown, Cowboys. How about them Cowboys?
Two hands. What? I was holding up two hands.
I don't care. I'm wrong. It don't matter. We got this. We're right with the winning here, guys. Woo! That's what it's about. And we just put another 6 on that board. This is called a blowout. Let's celebrate, Cowboy Nation.
By the way, Shaquille Latif said specifically. Shim Wrecker, my bad, said it's a flag because he launched and did not use his hands to tackle.
Okay, so he just he speared. It must like it's like is that spearing? Because he didn't really use it, but he defenseless receiver type thing. Boom, we got a real kicker today too. 42-7, unbelievable numbers here.
I want people to start taking bets on if Dak takes the field after this half. I'm sorry, I'm being honest.
5 seconds to go before halftime. Crazy.
You know what? I'm almost willing to make a bet on it. Almost.
You don't think he will take the field?
Yeah, I think that Dak is going to...
We'll make it fun.
Sure. I know, but the problem is that I can't do anything fun right now, so it's okay.
I know.
Sorry, I'm recovering from a migraine, so I'm still...
Still, you're hanging in there very well. This is definitely helping. This is some medicine.
So I was going to say, this helps medicine go down a little smoother.
Ooh, man. We're going to do this raffle here in a minute. I got to still finish putting the last finishing touches here, so... Make sure I put Mr. Michael Rodriguez on the board, which he is now on there.
Everyone's saying it, 40 burger, 40 burger, 40 burger.
It's on. Now, baby, you wanted that 50. So you got to get one more touchdown and a little bit more. A little bit more in the second half. 10 points in the second half. Are we being greedy? Mm-hmm. Yeah, gives a fuck. I put halftime because it's basically halftime. 5 seconds to go, guys. I mean, this is it. Now it's about how can Micah get another sack? How long will he play? How long will this defense play?
I know.
I don't think you want to let up even in the third quarter. I say third quarter, we got to play one more strong quarter with most of our starters on both sides of the ball. Mm-hmm. And then I say, then you go fourth quarter, you just run the clock out.
All right, so now, I said.
That's my thoughts.
I want everyone in the chat to chime in and say their thoughts. I'm seeing other people already say it, but do we rest? Do we rest the offense now? The starters, you know what I mean? Yes or no?
I mean,
no. I can't include the defensive starters here yet.
All right, but I say no on offense. I think receivers you can cycle like Amari out. You can cycle some. I think you can do that. I don't want to relax on our offensive line if we keep Dak in the game, and I believe he will be in the game the second half, starting into it with Zeke and Pollard. I think you can probably take a little bit off of Zeke, but you might see a little more Zeke. And I don't know. It depends how bad the injury is to what's his name to Dalton Schultz. But they're going to halftime here. And on defense, I think you guys still kind of keep the starters in there right now.
Again, I think the defense.
I think most of the offensive starters.
Till the fourth quarter, we can't really rotate out our starters in any significant way. You know what I mean? Fourth quarter, we can start to let them chill.
Most of my offensive starters, I would keep in there. What do you think?
No.
What's the chat think?
For the same reason that we just saw Schultz, just get his whole life rearranged.
I agree.
Right?
I agree.
10 seconds to go. Was that worth it? Would you feel good if Dak gets hurt out there on some dumb shit? Because once again, what does Washington have to lose? If Washington is throwing punches at their own players, do you think they give a single flying fuck if they throw a punch our way? No. Rest our players. I'm sorry. That is, I'm playing pussy football tonight.
Well, I want to know what the chat.
You know why?
I know what the chat thinks.
Rest.
Let me know what the chat. I gotta know what the chat thinks. Cause I'm not saying you're wrong.
Yeah, and there's definitely
you definitely have great points.
There is the part of me that's like screaming, "You goddamn fool! The offense just got back, and you want to sit their asses down?" No, we literally can't afford to rest our offense because they need to play a full game like this, dominating, crushing them, killing them, murdering them.
We've been throwing so much. This is one thing. This is kind of, forget about where we're at, who we're playing for a second. If the Cowboys can come out in every game, in the playoffs, and I said this from the beginning of the year, on offense, if we can come out score a lot, whether it's offense or defense or combination, special teams, I don't care. Just get points on the board. Second half, you can run the rest of the game. I think that's what we're doing. That's what I want to see in this scenario. And that's in the playoffs, too.
I know, but there's a thought. Why not, at this point, go ahead. You want bones. Did you have something like some weird idea tucked
do it
into
now.
the back
Do
of
it
your
somewhere
mind?
in the third quarter.
Do it now. Fuck it.
Fourth quarter.
Go ahead.
Fuck around.
Go ahead.
But just
get cute today.
Yeah.
Like
at this point.
a little.
Yeah.
A little.
But I think that, you want to see Cooper rush a little bit? I do. I want to see Cooper rush in the game a little bit in the fourth quarter. But I know I have a feeling they're going to keep Dak in one more quarter. As, for instance, maybe with Zeke, with the starters, even the receivers to some extent, maybe not all of them, maybe not as much, maybe it'll be more rotation, but there'd probably be some kind of rotation with its less starters. But even with that, I think most of the stars will be there in the mindset of, well, let's finish a game. Let's not just go 3 and out and punt. Let's finish a game with multiple running drives with some power now. And then, now you got your mindset on offense and defense. Hey, we can do this in the playoffs. We can really control a game. And now you know it. You have the confidence in it. We did it to a shitty team. We can at least do it somewhat to a good team. And if the Cowboys offense and this team can put up points in the first half, we can run a game like this in the second half. I think you still go. This is a run-through game. We didn't even barely practice this week, the Cowboys.
I know. Now let me read a few comments, and then we'll get to the raffle.
Let's go.
No Dining just said, let's get an 80-burger Madden style. So, Eddie Blanks saying Dak will play in the third quarter.
Okay.
He'll be benched by the fourth.
Okay, I'm with that.
Let me see.
I think that's more likely to happen.
Corey Rijo said the only reason you justify keeping the starters out there is for stats. Andy and Boogie saying Dak must have had a good Christmas.
We posted. There's a picture of him out there that he's.
Yeah.
Well, he's out
there.
Now
David. And I'm gonna go through all the people. So we have that's 2 people saying, pull them, rest the starters. Sniper, rest them. Oh wait, sorry, no, that's. Let me go back. Because Eddie Blanks did say Dak is going to play in the third. So we got one saying Dak in the third, got one rest him. We got another rest him, we got another playing.
Wow.
Let me see.
It's a split house here right now.
Let me see. Robert said nope, got to keep playing, make a statement.
Agree.
Let me see.
The statement's been made.
I agree.
Got to continue.
No Dak Ninja also said no rest for the wicked. Let me see.
Thank you, brothers and sisters.
Andy and Boogie said keep going. Tammy said keep going. Corey said pull them all.
I love. We were really like it's like.
Sniper said go. Shimwrecker said pull them.
See, we've got 60-40 in the house right now.
There we go. I would say. There we go, Brother Spock. So we're literally like we're more or less right there.
Very good question, baby.
How about 55-45?
All right.
I
can do that.
We'll split the difference.
Split
there.
house. We'll just say split house here. Cowboy Nation.
Yeah,
but
so
listen,
Brother Spock said we can't have injuries, rest some selectively, but let's keep up the pace.
That I'm more with. I'm more with that. You can some of these guys, if they're banged up, Dalton Schultz banged up.
Shimwrecker said any and all players that have any health issues, pull them now.
I can be with that as well. I can do that. I'm down with that. Randy Stites is down with that. 5 on it.
Much love.
The $5 holler.
Randy Stites, he said Cowboys had a come to Jesus meeting. Yeah, because Mike McCarthy says you about to meet Jesus if you guys don't put your shit together. I can make that happen right now. Try me. I jumped in the pool on Christmas Day. Try me.
McCarthy did do that. So
now, Quiet Riot said this is chess. He said we're already in the playoffs no matter what. Pull the starters. It's chess, not checkers.
Right, more about strategy
for the
future.
You have to think a lot more long term than just making a statement now in this moment type of thing. So look, the
statement's been made though. I mean, this is a final score.
I agree.
We would love this to be the end. Can we just end the game?
Big Boss Man said old school Cobra Kai, no mercy. Scorpio said keep your foot on the pedal, don't let up. You see what happens. Teams come back for the win. So
not this game.
A good chunk of people,
miracle.
Even though they're saying don't rest the starters, almost every single one of those people is saying pull them in the fourth quarter, though.
I'm with that
too. Don't rest them now in this half.
Fourth quarter,
right
let
away.
me see Cooper Rush in the fourth. Let me see, Corey Clement in the fourth, full time. Corey Clement's going to play more now in the third quarter.
Look, I still originally said Dak will have one drive. I still am willing to put cold hard cash on that. Metaphorical cash.
I agree with you.
But Dak will probably only play one more drive.
All right. All right.
In the third.
And
if it's a long running drive where we drive down the field and take up a lot of
out.
time, then even better because that's
and put up 49. Then it's like, all right, time to say bye-bye. But
exactly.
They get the ball first, right?
They do. So Thor Thunder got just caught up now to real time. He's like, this Washington football clowns are getting silly slapped. They're even fighting themselves because they don't want to start shitting AT&T. How about them Cowboys? Woo.
There you go.
Broken Nerd said, wow, what a game.
Yeah, so far, so great.
Cat 52 said, we wanted 30 in the game, so they said, here's 42.
Yeah, he's 42, maybe 50.
And a half.
Maybe 50. We'll see, right? Michael Rodriguez said pull Zeke, and I can see him getting less play. A little. You still play Pollard because he's been out of the rotation for a little bit. I say you play Pollard. It's not going to hurt him by keeping him in there unless it's a different injury. So you play Pollard a little bit, and you play a lot more Corey Clement in the third.
Did Zeke even play in the second quarter at all?
A little bit, I think. A little bit.
That's probably all we're going to see.
Yeah, we're not going to see much more of him.
If we see Zeke at all in any way, shape, or form, it'll be a red zone situation because we're either trying to get him the ball that's what I'm saying. Like, if he gets 5 more snaps this game, I'd be shocked.
I think we're close to ending the Washington's chances, basically. Without getting this win for Washington, they're at 10% right now. After this game, they're going to be 0. Or like they could be like 2%, 1% to make the playoffs. So we're basically ending Washington's season.
I know.
Sweeping their ass like this.
I'm so glad other people also saw Ron Rivera's face because it turned into a meme.
Has it?
I think so. Or it should be a meme.
Masked and all, huh? Hey, listen, Cowboys right now are in the 4th seed, but when we win this game, we go to the 2nd seed, and we stay there till next week, and we just got to keep winning, and we got to hope that the Rams, if the Bucs keep winning, we got to hope the Rams keep winning, and if we keep winning and the Rams win, the Bucs win, we're going to win the 2nd seed at the very least, but if the Packers fall, we get the 1st seed.
Ourselves, maybe I need to emotionally prepare myself, because it's a little... I make macarons. I know I've talked about it before, but... I'm finally comfortable enough shipping them that I feel confident that they'll make it there relatively in one piece and the way that they're supposed to be.
They're not cracked.
Because they do have to stay cold while you're shipping them. And I really have been wanting to do this for a while. But, next week, one of the prizes will be a little batch of macarons. So.
And, hey, these are basically, I would say they're better professionally made.
I'll even allow... you guys to choose the flavors just because I have to do a little math to figure out exactly how many I'm going to have. Just because it's either going to be 4 or 6, one or the other. But you guys can choose the flavors, or if you get 6, you're going to get one of each, or all one flavor. You know what I mean? I have 6 different flavors you guys can pick.
So what I'm talking about, guys, this is fantastic.
Yeah, we have a pumpkin cheesecake, Nutella cheesecake, Oreo cheesecake, and then we have dulce de leche with pecans in it. We have a coquito flavored one. If you guys don't know, coquito is basically like a...
Is it? Dominican, but I mean,
It's a Caribbean.
I know.
Thank you.
She got offended.
I am offended.
Okay, coquito,
anyway,
yes.
coquito is like the Caribbean version of eggnog, basically. It's not eggnog, but it's like eggnog. It's good. That's all you need to know. And then the other one is a cherry amaretto flavor. So
it's awesome stuff, man. I'm telling you. So, hey, a fantastic, consolation prize there for the next week. Again, and it's not, it's going to be one of the it's going to be one of the prizes here. Whatever, whatever the lunatic is doing, much love and support, and we'll throw in an extra prize in there. So some lucky winner out there.
Yes.
My Cowboys family is going to have some real high quality desserts.
Masi, I have to say this. I'm sorry, baby. Masi, si no te gustan los vaqueros de Cowboys, tú tienes que salirte aquí. Porque aquí no hay espacio para gente que no están para nosotros. Aquí hay solo espacio para la gente que están para nosotros, que están para este equipo.
Go
que están aquí para ganar.
That's right.
Okay? So...
Go Vaqueros!
Go Cowboys. Go Vaqueros.
We're starting off the third quarter here, guys. And the Cowboys are kicking off to Washington. Let's sit back. Crack one open, guys. I mean, I would if we had one. I don't have any beer or anything here. It's all right. We don't like to drink too much. It's a kickoff. It goes into the end zone.
Yeah, that's why I said I can't.
Preseason now.
Even if I bet like a shot or something, I can't drink right now, unfortunately.
Our stomachs, mine either. We both are in the same thing. But you get the migraine. You gotta, you can't do that. So let's chill and relax here, guys. You guys part of the family
now we
here.
can just chill back and enjoy. But yes, guys,
feel good.
And the biggest thing is they're made with love. I'm not like a professional or anything, but they are made with love.
She's a professional. Trust me.
Not a professional. So real quick, guys, though. Do us one favor, though. Take a second to hit like, sub it up, and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. We are live every single day, not just these game day reactions. Some shuffling around on that D-line there.
We got the starters coming back in, pinning their ears back and attacking. There's the run. Gregory.
We're starting it off. There you go.
Gregory does more than just seal the edge.
Tackle for a loss.
He seals the edge and makes the play. Makes the tackle for loss.
There we go.
For Randy Gregory. Randy G in the place to be, baby. Let's go. 42-7. Destruction of this Washington. And we ain't pulling our starters on defense. Not yet.
Yes.
Ooh, I like it. I want to keep getting those stats on defense. I do. I want this defense to play hardcore. I want to make up for that letdown in the second half of last week's or 2 weeks ago against Washington.
No,
right?
one of the best parts about the Spanish-speaking, Cowboy Nation is that you guys have shown me so many new ways I can tell other people to go fuck themselves. Besides just, the Dominican way.
Micah coming from the outside with Gregory on the other side. Micah's rushing. Micah almost got to him.
There we go. Great job, Kearse.
I tell you, he can cover running backs, tight ends, receivers. Jayron Kearse, got to keep him in the mix, baby.
Exactly.
They're focusing on McLaurin. He did kind of grab him. Trevon Diggs grabbed McLaurin here and there. I will say he's been very handsy, and we got lucky right now. They could have thrown a couple flags on Trevon Diggs, but Trevon Diggs got a pick against him. He has allowed no completions. I don't think he has any completions.
Terrace, right? He's like, I got work tomorrow, so I'm on that Bud Light. I just say, like, we're on our different waves. It was
3 targets for McLaurin, 0 catches. Keep drinking it up, guys. Enjoy it.
And thank you, Mark Hutchinson. Hopefully you are doing good.
Pressure. Oh, Basham went down hard there. I mean,
hey, the pressure still did its job.
No flag, 4th and 10, guys. Washington is all fucked up right now. Cam Sims is running over to the Cowboys sideline talking shit. Randy Gregory's yelling. He's Leon Lett right here.
Again, I'm assuming it's because Washington did something dirty there, and he's yelling.
Well, I saw Gregory and Basham get pulled down to the ground. I thought it was holding, but they didn't call it. Diggs was doing some kind of little jump in between everybody.
I know. And it's funny because Patrick Walker, voice of the Star, he's the Dallas reporter for CBS Sports, and
Cowboys coming for the blitz. For the block, nothing there.
I'm say no, thank goodness. Sorry, I know. I'm going to say it in a second here.
Lets it bounce. Just don't touch it. Let it bounce inside the 25 to about the 22-yard line. That's where it stops.
There we go.
Deuce.
But he had actually he was commenting earlier today before the game started, basically that Micah Parsons was held nonstop the entire time we played Washington last time.
Yeah.
And again, I'm not here to start bitching about flags and stuff like that. It's more about the general. We're seeing our defensive players, they have to hold them because they can't stop them otherwise. So I can almost see why the refs aren't calling it all the time, just because it's always happening constantly, nonstop. You cannot stop us unless you're dragging somebody to the ground.
I mean, it has to be complete every single play. It's got to be consistent.
And that's not. And I hope you guys understand that's not me saying the refs are missing flags, fuck the refs or something like that. No. That's just me kind of pointing out that that's the only way to handle the defense.
Yeah.
And I think Mr. Wright had said that Randy is looking much better stopping the run this season. The whole defense is stopping the run much more successfully.
I thought Gregory always has done a good job. He's not Demarcus Lawrence level, but he's better than Quinn.
Last year he was but last year he over pursued a lot.
Yeah, but he didn't have many opportunities, and he was out there on 15 snaps. So to me, it's this year you're seeing more of him, and you're seeing him when he's not over pursuing, and you're seeing him able to slow things down a little bit better. But he's been always solid, not great, solid though.
Yep.
And now he's playing better. Yeah, I agree. He's definitely playing better.
Quiet, right? Have a great one. He's saying rest the starters because his defense got it.
On that sense, I agree. As long as the offensive backups don't make any dumb mistakes or fumbles or interceptions, we're good. But I don't mind seeing the offense coming out there, at least for a drive or two. We'll see. I don't know. This is the moment of truth, baby. You've been saying Cowboys going to have their backups here sooner or later. And
now,
even though I agree that will come in.
First of all, Indy and Boogie, wishing you sending all the love your way. Number one most important thing is keeping that liver healthy. So all good.
Yeah.
And like we said, we're not. Drinking is not really our thing.
Yeah, so. Definitely not. But we know it is our thing. Dallas Cowboys
I was going to say
football
victories.
Here. Yes. Cowboy Monday. Everyone get ready for that on a great. Holiday weekend, right? Christmas weekend.
He's like, MCW, you had MCF scared when he spoke that Spanish because he knows he has no idea what the fuck I'm going to say.
Oh, baby, I know, but I know what you're saying. I know every word you say.
I know you know what I'm saying.
I know what you're going to say.
You just don't know what
when she starts talking Spanish, you guys are in trouble, not me. I'm fine. You guys are in trouble. Well, I made a mistake when I said Coquille is from Puerto Rico, which I know that's what I'm used to.
Again, not to say that it obviously is not widely known. It's just...
But that's what scared me. That scared me more. That evil, everything stopped.
It's a record scratch.
Oh, shit. I'm like, oh, fuck, what did I do? Did I fuck up there?
I know. I'm messing around. It's at this point, all of us Caribbeans
Dak's
just have to accept that we're all...
Zeke's in the game. And Zeke loses 5 yards, trying to get more yardage there. I see McEwen in the game, which means we're resting Dalton Schultz from that injury at the ribs, right?
I was going to say, we never really heard
check on that. Dalton
what the
Schultz
status was on that. So give me a second. Let me go ahead and double check that.
Cowboys are running a little bit as well to the outside and kind of zone blocking, cut back lanes, that kind of stuff.
Thank you, Retro Scotty, with a $3 holiday coming through saying, let's put more points on the Washington football team. FU, number 20. And what the fuck? Dallas Cowboys for life.
Oh, yeah, Dak's looking, trying to get sacked. Oh, slammed down to the ground hard. This is where you'll see people saying, do you want to keep doing this? This guy comes off the practice squad, Harris, number 45. Don't let him get a free shot on Dak like that. He just did.
I mean, no offense, but this whole drive right now is just proving my point. I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, you're right. At this point, if we're going to do this, we might as well just bring in Cooper Rush.
By the way, today was the first time in the entire Dallas Cowboy team history where an offensive lineman and a defensive lineman scored a touchdown.
Wow, that's true. That's true. We got Demarcus Lawrence and Terrence Steele. Here's just
You're telling me
here's
that's
here's for a punt right here, guys.
There
We're just
go.
taking a draw play and got stopped like that.
We just wanted our players to get tackled more. A little more seasoned. They didn't have enough.
So we're punting here.
Dak's 4 passing touchdowns are also the most by a Cowboy quarterback in the first half. He's tied for the most passing scores in either half with Tony Romo.
Wow.
4 in the second half against Denver in 2013.
Oh, that's the other thing I wanted you to bring up about Dak versus Romo in the years he was playing in the playoffs and stuff. You had mentioned about that. Not playoffs, but division titles. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe that was a comment you thought was a Giants comment.
Yeah, it was more Romo. Yeah.
It took Tony Romo.
Wait. Oh man, almost a tackle there. But good job by Sprinkle getting Carter down.
Really, it took this team / Tony Romo because Tony Romo's not the whole team,
exactly.
but the team led by Tony Romo. It took them 9 seasons, I think, to get 3 NFC East titles.
Yep. For Romo.
It took the Dak Prescott run Dallas Cowboy team, so to speak, 6 seasons to get 3 titles. So, again, I'm not going to... It's not like a Dak specific thing or even like a Romo specific thing. I just think that it does show the progress that this team has made overall since those days.
Let me say this one real quick thing. People want to always put Romo as the only person that's important on his offense, and that's the way a guy who gets paid like that is going to be looked at. Is even though it's not fair, and that's why I'm on Dak's side on that. But here's the thing: Romo got paid, Dak got paid. Just get out your heads. Let me
keep looking at I'm listening.
I know, but here's the key.
Francis Bernard has been ruled out for the game with a groin injury. Sorry, damn. Continue.
Here is the key. I think he was the one that was on the ground earlier. Or maybe he wasn't. I don't know. Anyways.
This was about 5 minutes ago, so maybe it was him on that last drive.
Here's the thing, though, baby. Listen to this. If Dak Prescott, let's say, knock on wood, we don't get knocked out. I don't want to get knocked out this year, obviously, in the division round, right? But if the Cowboys... even if we get knocked out in the divisional round or in the wild card round, right? Guess what still happens next year if Dak Prescott wins another NFC title, NFC East title? First of all, it would be back-to-back. Throughout Romo's entire career, there was never a back-to-back NFC East winner. It's been 16 years? 17 years? So what I'm trying to say is that would be a first if Dak can break that streak and go back-to-back and help this offense and this team break that, hey, somebody else got to win the division next year kind of deal. And that would already make him better than Tony Romo. Immediately, right there would be better than Tony Romo, just based as a quarterback leader, taking the team wherever, and you're always basing things on blaming Dak for everything. Well, now you got to tell you, hey, Dak is better than Romo. Because not only did Dak do this faster, win 3 NFC championships, NFC East championships, or banners, whatever you want to call it, winning the NFC East 3 times. In 6 years, Romo did it 3 times. In 9 years, but if Dak, even if you don't get out of the fucking divisional round, neither did Romo, which is not that's not the highest we want to go. I believe if Dak this year we get to the NFC Championship game, which I think we can. If we get there, Dak Prescott would be better than Romo at that point. I'm just saying, even head to head, all that stuff. Listen. The chances of Romo being better, the chances of Dak Prescott being better than Tony Romo are very high. The percentages are very high.
It kind of sucks because I have a lot of interesting
play action. Osa's giving pursuit. They lose 5 yards.
All right, so I have a lot of interesting information right now. Still no real update on Schultz, but they are, again, helmet to the jaw area. They didn't write out say. That's what I'm saying. They didn't write out say that he's under concussion protocol or anything like that, but they're definitely being extra careful with him. So now kind of rolling back because there's a few other things I wanted to say. 42 points is tied for the most points scored by the Cowboys in a first half. But there's specifically about different players getting touchdowns, what the record was. I just had that here.
It's a run here. Looks like a hold, but they didn't call it there. Casey comes up.
Come on. Schultz also has 724 receiving yards this season. That's the most by a Cowboys tight end since Jason Witten in... Guess what year? I actually want you to guess.
2012.
Close. 2013.
That's a while ago.
That still lets you know how long it's been.
7 years.
You know. Yeah. Just want to throw that out there. And then there was... Where was it? Oh, man. I just had it. Coño. Oh, wait. Here's another one. Tank has 6 passes defended his first 7 years of his career.
Wow, this year he's already got that.
He has just 4 this month.
Wow. Domination by Demarcus
just in
Lawrence.
a month.
He's playing interior in this play here, coming inside with some pressure. Cowboys knock the shit out of them. Nothing.
There we go.
Adam Humphries, you got humped. And look who made the play, baby. Kelvin Joseph, number 24, the rookie.
He's having himself a solid game so far.
And that's what I said. This is an opportunity for him to have a good-looking game on the field and get some confidence for Kelvin Joseph. Because we're going to be, if we're up on points, which we are, if we're getting to the quarterback, which we are, it's going to make his job so easy. He can be aggressive and attack.
I'm just going to keep slapping you with the history, baby.
Smack.
The Cowboys' 42 points are tied for the most in a first half in franchise history. The last time we had 42 points in one half against the Philadelphia Eagles, Week 5 of the 1969 football season.
Ooh, man. Domination. And, we've had one this year. Oh, be careful, Cowboys. Get out the way. Play a clean game. Good bounce for Washington inside the 10, all the way to
CeeDee Lamb also
5-yard line. Our own 5.
He officially has 1,000 yards, which makes him the 4th player in Cowboy history to get to 1,000 yards in his second NFL season.
Yes,
he joins Bob Hayes, Drew Pearson, and Michael Gallup.
Wow,
pretty interesting. That's a really interesting kind of list there because again, we're talking like 2 really fucking famous, historically famous Dallas Cowboy players, and then his teammate. My boy, my guy,
second year, Gallup did have a huge breakout season. In his sophomore, usually you get those slumps. Look, Dak's still in the game, baby. On our own 5-yard line, Zeke's in the game. The whole starting offense, is in the game, and so is Dalton Schultz.
I appreciate we're going for that 50 burger.
Dalton Schultz is in the game too. Play action. Dak's looking, throwing down the field.
Yeah.
Dime. Oh, I thought it was dropped.
Shit.
by Amari Cooper.
I thought he caught it there.
Yeah, me too.
Damn.
So, hey, listen, you know what, guys? I'm just saying, I don't mind coming out looking like this.
By the way, Dak's 321 passing yards in the first half are the most he's had in a first half in his entire career.
Wow.
So this is quite literally Dak Prescott's best
first half ever.
First half.
Yardage-wise. Yeah. It's insane.
So, 4 passing touchdowns are the most by a Cowboy quarterback in the first half. And we already talked about the fact that he's tied with Romo.
Yeah.
With that, just in general.
Yeah, NFC East titles. Play action again. Dak's looking, dumps it down on Schultz. He's coming down the field.
There we go, Schultz.
Damn it, I thought he was going to go for that first down straight rather than trying to make a move.
The Cowboys I don't think are going to necessarily... They're still going to make plays, but they're not going to go the extra mile.
Just going to go
like that, because what's the motivation for Schultz to try that extra mile and try to get hurt? You get what I mean?
I guess.
We're not playing...
I know.
That's it. That's it. Just smarter football.
Stay in
by
bounds.
inches.
Well, it doesn't really matter at this point. But 3rd and 2, guys. Cowboys, I think, should take more time off the clock. I think we're just going to... But hey, the Cowboys are playing like it's 0-0, you know? 3rd and 2, Dak's looking. We got Bunch to the right. To pitch to Zeke to the right.
He's got it.
He's got the first down and more.
There we go.
About 4 yards over the first down marker. It's a great job by Zeke right there. Woo, man. And again, I like this. See, this is what I wanted to come out with the first drive. Like this, just kind of confident, attacking. If you're going to come out with them, attack. Stephanie Willis. Woo! Not the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Thank you, Stephanie.
And the $10 holla. Putting 10 on it. Stephanie Willis in the house, moving slowly but surely up the board.
The $10 holla is saying, go Cowboys.
Oh, Cowboys.
Now, Quiet Riot is like, he's like, what are you guys doing? He's like, the one time you should be freaking out against the coaches and you're not screaming your full heads off at the coaches for playing your players?
The starters? No, because the game's not... It's not that it's not over. It's about mentalities here, mentals for the offense, especially. I have no problem with doing this. I say until the end of the 3rd quarter, we stay with the starters. I don't have any problem with this. That's just me.
I'm gonna go back to what McCarthy said yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, it had to be today.
Yeah, There we
he
go.
basically
Stephanie's
just said
in 8th place, by the way.
Or maybe it was Friday. Maybe that's what I'm getting.
Run, Zeke spins, gets
but
about
McCarthy
4
basically
yards.
straight up said, I've tried resting players. I've tried playing players. I've tried doing it every which way.
Bit him in the ass both ways.
Exactly. Like, he's been screwed over in every single scenario there. So I think that him just saying that kind of prepares you for...
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like there's a point to resting him.
Yeah, he's going to just keep pushing his starters in there.
I mean, look, you guys already heard me say this is unnecessary. I'm not going to keep saying it's unnecessary. I'm just going to
I want to see one good drive. Come out with this. If you have, if you're coming off on a little down drive, can you come back and rebound? I don't have a problem with any of this. Drive like this or two in the second half and then drop it down. Dak overthrows it. Bad pass there to Dalton Schultz.
I'm going to say it. The only reason we don't have a problem with it is because no one's gotten hurt so far and we haven't made any major
obviously,
dumb
that's
mistakes.
a risk. That's a risk that you have to. It's risk reward. 4th down and 7. We're going to punt here. We should punt here. And
I said going forward would be dumb. We're just handing him a touchdown.
The big thing here is that we stopped. We took a little bit of time off the clock. We should have taken more. That's my only criticism is Cowboys should have wasted more time on the 24. After that incompletion, it stops the clock, so that kind of fucking sucks. Punting the ball here, 4th and 7. Brian Anger, Pro Bowl punter for the NFC. Nice punt, right? Oh my God, inside the 10. Goes sideways to the 12. 13,
there we go. Good
14.
job, Goodwin. I was starting to bounce forward a little too much there.
8 minutes and 1 second in the third quarter.
I
say I would be concerned about the starters if they do it more than one more time. After the next drive, it'll be the end of the third. You can pull them there with 3 minutes, 4 minutes in the third quarter. Outside of that, there's I would not mind if they pulled them or left them in. That's the only thing that's left right now.
The only thing that can save us once again is the defense. If the defense can get a turnover here.
Yeah, offense starters come in, finish it off.
That's what I'm saying. We just get a nice, quick little, even if it's a field goal. Like, I think at that point we would, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, just one more score
Cooper Rush in
of
if you're
some
going to go for the
kind.
field goal. Yeah.
Okay, I never said we're going to go for the field goal. I'm saying that if it ends up happening, try to score one more time.
I got you.
Whether we score a touchdown or a field goal is irrelevant because once we put more points on the board, that's it. But if we want to do it in the best way possible, just have the defense, hopefully, fingers crossed, right? Get a turnover, right? We still need 2 more for your prediction to come true. Go ahead, get that turnover, put us in a good field position. Don't make us drive 80-something yards down the field. And then please just let us rest our starters. Because that's what I'm saying. We want to score one more time. Yeah, so let's just fucking do it so we can rest our starters.
And it's not even about scoring. It's about just trying to use the clock, make a couple first downs on offense.
Yeah.
And listen, I don't have I want to attack, though. If we're not going to attack, if we're going to settle for whatever, then we're going to then might as well put in the backups. But if we're going to attack, then keep the starters in a little longer.
Steve Lupton said, I wish we'd play with the same energy we played with in the first half. We never seem to keep our foot on the opponent's neck.
I know. And I'm with you on that to an extent. But with that, you have to weigh risk. You have to weigh risk. And I understand why people are saying pull them.
I was just about to say what Darrell said. 42-7 isn't on their neck. Like, it's not like our defense is letting them run up the score on us.
No, I mean, this has been nonstop neck cracking here. So, I mean, I think that...
Look, after that first half, I'm sorry, but yeah, if you want to be stupid and act like the only thing that exists in the world is this current game we're in right now,
no.
Sure, fine, whatever. We're in the playoffs. We do, whether you like it or not, we have to play smarter.
Well,
and we have done our job by every measurable.
Let's enjoy the game.
Statistic.
Here's the thing. Let's enjoy it because I do believe. Look,
Is it enjoyable to see your starters get hurt? No.
No. I'm knocking on wood for you because I'm just saying we're keeping Micah Parsons in and all the starters are in. You have no problem with this on defense? I'm just asking because what if I'm not going to say
the defense has a better rotation.
Micah's in here as an edge rusher.
Dak Prescott.
Micah's coming in for another sack. So,
Micah didn't get it, but it's okay.
But because of Micah, the rest of the team got a sack together. Osa, Golston, Basham, I think Armstrong, and then Micah, just the guy that caused all of that. He was the tornado, and they were the aftermath. So I mean, ooh man, Micah's just awesome.
Brother Spock is also saying, yeah, we're not even attacking, so pull the starters, which is one of the complaints
if we
in that Falcons game towards the end of it.
Yeah.
In the sense that, not so much that obviously that game was a great game, but it was more like if you weren't going to continue to be aggressive on offense, why bother having your starters out there at all?
Exactly. I agree 100%. That will reign true. If you're going to just hand it off, you're just looking for an injury. You're looking for someone to get tweaked on the ankle, and now offensive lineman or running back is now out.
Not to be that person, but I feel like everyone's just making my points for me, so...
Uh-oh, what's happening? McCarthy's having an issue here. So McCarthy's thing was a fumble on the sack. That would give us our third turnover of the game. I said 4. But he's clarifying.
He's laughing. He just winked.
See. What are you saying? That's what... So it's not challengeable, although it sounds like he did fumble the ball. Okay, he was down. Right there, they blew the whistle. And the ball pops out for a little bit. It looks like it comes out. It does come out before he hits the ground, but they blew the whistle beforehand.
Basham basically turns up with the ball, I think. No, Golston. Sorry,
Great
Golston
job
comes up with the
Chauncey
ball.
Golston, rookie. And remember, he played a lot in the beginning of the year, like Armstrong and like Basham. These guys got so much rotation early, these young guys like Osa and Golston, as playing the edge.
Now,
Golston. It's big time. Now they're playing like it's like
now
back of their hand.
Now someone's going to say that since Mike McCarthy winked at a ref, he was flirting with them.
Bash him in there. The back of the line.
Let's get a safety.
Micah's going as a linebacker here, and he's watching the running back. We got a good job there by, I think, Bohannon is in the mix. Bash him in the mix.
I love seeing every Cowboy go after the ball.
I love it.
All I see is 5 white gloves trying to rip that ball out.
5 sets of white gloves, it feels like, right? Now look at this. Only player with 200 plus snaps and coverage and the defensive line at 76 tackles, now 13 sacks.
Whatever promo they're doing here works really great because I'm terrified of Micah Parsons right now.
Micah's ready.
He looks scary. He feels scary. I'm scared. That was great.
The Cowboys are trying to get him another sack here. Third and 15. He's coming off the edge this time. I can almost guarantee it.
But our defensive starters still playing makes sense.
He's coming in on a stunt, wrecking it, almost getting a sack. Horrible pass! Oh! Kelvin Joseph! Kelvin Joseph had a pick 6.
Almost had it,
he had a pick 6. He had a pick 6 right there. Oh, he's hurt. Micah's pointing at his shoulder. Micah caused this as well. Did you see Micah cause this?
Yes. I think Micah's looking for...
He wanted a hold.
Something, yeah.
Yeah, he wants a hold. Come on.
Look, and again, I already said it. Voice of the star, much more qualified than me, has seen it and said it. Like, Micah Parsons is getting held because you can't stop him otherwise.
Now, CeeDee's in the game here. Would you keep CeeDee? Because I don't think that's a good idea. I would put Cedric Wilson back there.
We've seen CeeDee Lamb play all the way to the end of the game when we've...
block punt! Defensive expects touchdown, Chauncey Golston! Yes! Cowboys got a block punt! I think it was Armstrong with another block punt. That breaks a record on special teams. 48 points for the Cowboys. Touchdown! Woo! Was it Corey Clement that blocked it? No way. No fucking way. There's no way. No, he didn't block it. It was Dorrance Armstrong that must have blocked that. I saw somebody come up the middle there and block it. Oh, it was Corey Clement that blocked it. Holy shit. Wow, Corey Clement, a short running back.
A single tear is rolling down my face, guys. I am so proud.
Special
I am so proud.
Chauncey Golston with the touchdown.
We scored on every side of the ball.
Another different player scored.
You're right. Oh, shit. That was the one I wanted to say.
Defensive lineman, by the way.
I never got to read it.
Another defensive lineman.
Guys, the record is 21. The record is 21. 21 different players. It was done in like the 80s or some shit.
And our kicker made the extra point.
I think it was the Rams or some shit. Like, I don't even remember right now. But the record is 21. The record is 21. 21 different players. We're at 19. Right? Or is it 18? 19?
We just got 19. That's a different player. 49 points by the Cowboys. I got a tear coming out of my eye. I mean, a celebratory,
Justin Crowson absolutely. And you know the best part? Our offense doesn't even need to come back.
Yes.
Didn't I just say the best thing our defense can do is just score and make it like...
You were off by special teams. Baby, you did it. You said it.
Oh, my God.
You're giving that good mojo.
Oh, and Mr. Wright also said, guess what? That counts as a turnover, too. So we're at 3.
Yeah, for today.
We're at 3.
Is that a turnover, though? I guess it is.
Yes.
Now, I want to say something else, too. Listen to me. Listen to this.
Go ahead.
There was a record I know we had about the blocks and stuff. This breaks a record in 1 year. I think very few teams have ever done this. And in one season, this passes the last 25 years. We've had 3 blocks. Now we have 3 blocks I think we had 2 blocks, actually. Now we have 3 blocks. We have 1 more block than we have in the last 25 years
Can
combined.
we take a moment to appreciate for a second Will McClay in combination with, yes, Fossil. I'm going to give Dan Quinn some credit here. I'm going to give Kellen Moore some credit here. I'm going to give Mike McCarthy some credit here, too. And I'll even throw in, I hate to fucking say it, but Jerry and Stephen Jones. Because this year, they have done, I think, hands down, one of the best jobs of managing this team when it comes to the personnel that we've brought in. Have you ever seen a personnel fit so comfortably within its scheme? Because that's the thing that surprises me the most. It feels like there's always like one player that like is the odd man out or is the black sheep of the team where, you know, you have him because you have him, but you don't really know what to do with them or how to use them effectively. Every single person on this team is used to their maximum potential to the point where Corey fucking Clement, down to Goldston, down to Goodwin, all the way up to Dak Prescott, to sideways and around the corner. I mean,
that's
kudos to this team for putting their players in a position to win. Like,
one thing, you know, we pick up Corey Clement and he becomes a piece that fills in there because we lost, like, you know, like what's his name from that we was gonna be our number 3, not Jaquan Hardy, the Rico Dowdle.
I was gonna say it start with an R.
Corey Clement basically took over that role, and now, you know, he's always been a good special teams player.
I Rico Gathers.
He was the returns. He was doing the returns on the kickoffs today. Some of the returns.
Talk about making lemons out of lemonade. You know, shit, you lose a player to injury, you lose a player to, like, Rona, you lose other things and stuff, and then you turn that into taking a practice squad player and turning him into a viable special teams player, into a
Corey
part
Clement's
of your team.
Not that. Corey Clement's a full-time 53 player. But I'm just saying, but Jaquan Hardy's the guy, I don't know if they did bring him up, I think. But the point is, it's just...
True. I guess Corey Clement was always
Corey Clement was 50. He was our 3rd running back because Dowdle was gone. Yeah. You see some of these.
I still say practice squad just because, again, had things worked the way they should have, he would have been on practice squad.
You see Lawrence Taylor, guys. Look at our videos. Look at these videos. They're very similar, right? You see Lawrence Taylor. You're seeing Micah Parsons. But Micah Parsons is doing this as a coverage linebacker better than Lawrence Taylor. That was his career highlights. Now, Micah Parsons' highlights are similar in the sense of, you know, in a rookie season, he's been putting up better numbers.
Yep, Cassie Stewart, much love.
Oh my God.
Huge shout out to everyone here in the chat.
Keanu O'Neal did not know where the player was. The guy was behind him, and he turned his back, and he kept looking for him. Where the fuck is he? And he was on the other side of him. It was crazy to see Keanu O'Neal completely lost there. But anyways, tail of the tape. They're showing the rookie years here.
Now, No Dak Ninja is saying, you know, we do still have to beat Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers, you know, Aaron Rodgers.
That's why the defense has to come up big. Defense has to continuously come up big against those guys and Dan Quinn's going to be the bigger.
Let's talk through
biggest player.
One quick scenario, super quick, right? So Cowboys stay 2nd seed. Actually, Shimwrecker actually said in the chat, we might have to face the Eagles twice in a row. Maybe. If we stay at the 2nd seed and the Eagles get into the playoffs, how do we... First of all, I actually feel really confident about that. I think I saw another stat. If this game ends up as a win, which I fully expect it will, Dak Prescott is 24-6 against the NFC East. Brings him to an 80% win rate against NFC East teams.
I think 25th.
If you're telling me 4 out of 5 times we face an NFC East team, we're going to beat them, I will take those odds.
Especially
Let's roll.
In this day and time with Dak Prescott. Right. Here we go, guys. Micah's out on the bench now. He's not playing. Took him out. We got, you know, a couple kind of more rotation guys, right? So you might see them do a little better.
Hey, Kearse.
Man, come on.
Take it easy.
Oh, man, nice hit by Casey at the end. Man, Casey blew him up. This is a rookie here, Bates.
Yeah, because he said, not on my field today.
Well, listen, nobody else was making a tackle there, so Casey at least came in there with a pop.
Oh, shit, Tammy, that sucks.
What happened?
A water main broke in front of her house at like 6 this morning. The water is still not working.
Wow. Damn, that is horrible.
And I hope, I don't know if you have any friends or family who are close enough by that maybe can help you out in the water department or something.
LVE sucked there on tackling. Talk about bad tackling. LVE.
You know what's funny? LVE is having one of the worst games so far.
Not a good one so far. At least what the little thing I've seen of him, not very good game for LVE. He's up there as a blitzer up there, right? Coming in like a Micah Parsons. Here we go. He's coming in trying to break up the play. He does get back there, causes some ruckus, and helps make the tackle.
There we go. There we go.
That's a good play by Van Der Esch. And you know who put him in the right spot?
He must have heard it.
You know who put him in the right spot to succeed? Dan Quinn. So I'm just saying, like, that to me is important note there that you just can't put, you can't have LVE playing even a little bit out of position because if he is, he's not probably going to do the right thing. I don't remember who said it
earlier, basically saying that, they're worried that we might lose Dan Quinn. Let's say the worst happens this year and we don't get a Super Bowl. I think Dan Quinn has put too much of himself into this defense to walk away from it after only 1 year.
I agree with that. Here we go. LVE blitzing. He must have heard us. He should have got a sack.
But again, Demarcus Lawrence has to be held
yeah.
in order for Heineke to even have a fighting chance.
Heineke's running for his fucking life. And again, you could have a bad team.
If he wasn't a Washington whatever, I would feel bad for him. I genuinely would. No one should deserve. No one should have to go through that. Right
now, I will say, look, he only has 13 pass rushes. He has 5 of those pass rushes are pressures. Of course, one's a sack. But he has 5 pass rushing pressures out of 13 times. 13 times, and 5 of those he's put pressure on the quarterback.
Hey, Retro Scotty.
That win rate is high.
It would be really nice to pair
he's coming again
Micah Parsons with...
Here he comes. He's coming again, and this time Randy's coming. Throws the ball.
Oh, there's a flag, though.
Is it a hold?
I think it might be late hit.
Oh, man. He's getting killed back there. It looks like he's very injured.
Guys, he's crawling off the field.
I hope it's not a late hit.
I think it's a late hit.
Ugh. Free play.
That's fine.
Shit.
That's fine because I think they have bigger fish to fry right now.
And Kelvin Joseph
coming off sides.
Too much press. Too much there on the line of scrimmage. With this hit here.
Who was it that came in by the... Oh, Keanu Neal.
Oh, man. He just chest fucked him right there. My God. Sorry, that was a little
yeah, I think Heineke should be okay. Man. I think he's just winded. But he literally just had to, crawl for a second. He's, getting down.
Stites with that.
Randy Stites.
$20 Tony Pollard holla right there.
I can't stop watching that hit. I'm sorry.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, thank you so much, Randy. He said, take out our starters. We got the number 1 defense.
You got that, man. Now we're into the third quarter. I agree.
We could probably
Let's see Cooper
play
rush
all of our backups on the defensive line right now and still be okay.
For sure. Take out starters.
Defensive line.
I know, but we keep them in this drive.
Oh, well, of course. Yeah. I didn't say drive.
Yeah.
Calm down.
This, here we go. They're running the ball, and they get Donovan Wilson playing in there.
There we go. Is that our first Donovan Wilson sighting?
No, he's been in the game. He's been playing in there. He's been playing safety. 4th down and 1. They're going to go for it, of course.
They have to, yeah.
And Randy Stites, much love to you, brother. And by the way, with that drop, you're getting closer and closer. Right now, I think you're 5 up on the beginning numbers. So you're about, let me see, 25 back, I think, from first place there on that spot. So
Station 9. I think that's one of the reasons why Retro Scotty is saying, hey, we should get Brandon Smith from Penn State because Micah Parsons is from Penn State. Yeah. Like I said, they're trying to get the crew back together.
4th and 1.
I don't know if he played with him.
They're going to run here? They're going to probably run.
I guess he would have.
I expect to run here. Oh, they're not. They're going to blitz. We're coming hard. Knocked down by Anthony Brown. Nice job. No flag.
Fine. That's fine.
Cowboys ball. Another defensive stop. They count that sometimes as a turnover, not as an actual statistical turnover.
It's technically a turnover on downs, but it's not...
Right, a turnover.
Yeah.
So that's all right. We got time for it. We got the whole 4th quarter. Now who comes in there?
Mr. Wright said it should be rush hour now. Right?
Oof, nice job.
No Doctor just said stay focused, team. The game is over, but it ain't over.
Definitely keep Cooper Rush. Get Cooper Rush in the game.
Cleveland Brown said that hit wasn't as dirty as that hit on Andy Dalton last season.
No, I agree.
Agreed.
And Cooper Rush is in there.
Plus, it was a clean hit, too.
Cooper Rush is in there.
Thank goodness. I hate to see players, and also, I'm seeing a few more backups. Well, I guess, yeah. So, no Schultz, by the way. I see Sprinkle and McEwen.
Feels good now.
I also don't see Zach Martin.
A lot of the backups. Terrence Steele's in there. Lil Collins in there.
He's not a backup.
Number 17 is in there.
Yeah, so it looks like Collins and Biadasz are the only starters left on the O-line.
Yeah, they got Sprinkle and McEwen. A tight end.
So there we go. So it took a little bit of time, but Quiet Riot.
Hey,
we can finally take a deep breath.
What did I say
relax.
about when we would bench our starters?
End of the
third quarter, near the end of boom. Now, by the way, I wanted to go back on something. We talked NFC East early in the different teams. The Giants, they plan to bring back head coach Joe Judge and quarterback Daniel Jones.
By the way, no Cooper as well. We have Cedric Wilson, CeeDee Lamb, and Malik Turner.
Yep, number 17.
So yeah, that's it. But backups are in officially on.
The Giants
offense.
are bringing back Joe Judge. There's Tony Pollard, gets about a yard maybe. Yeah, but anyways, the Giants are bringing back Joe Judge. I think we're cool with that, right? Mm-hmm. Joe Judge doesn't seem to be anything special. over there in New York right now. So bring him back. The Giants officially said they're gonna bring him back next year.
Joe Judge is not going to make it worse or make it better. What's happening over there in the Giants?
Daniel Jones is already good. You know, they said they were planning on keeping him back here, so that's fine with me too. Bring him back, right? The Giants ex-Cowboy Jalen Smith, officially now activated to the roster, is going to start. Or started today.
He started today.
Yep. So he's the starter along with Tay Crowder over there with the Giants. Meant to say that earlier. There's a first down.
Malik Turner.
Oh, Malik Turner.
Come on, Malik Turner. God damn it.
He's getting that first down and more, baby. Come on, 17 power. Give me that 17, baby. Go, baby, go. All the way. All the way, baby. Go. Go. All the way, baby. Get that 50 burger. Get that 50 burger. Ah!
I'm sorry.
Number 17 power, baby. Woo! That was for Kellen Moore. That's what Malik Turner said. How about them Cowboys? Woo!
She was sleeping and she's very confused.
I know. I'm sorry, Asha. What a play. Malik Turner making the, I would say, like, fucking, I don't know, play of the game today. I don't know what to say. That was a crazy, there was so many plays of the game.
The backup play of the game.
Yes. Woo!
Guys, I'm pretty sure he just got, like, his underwear ripped or something.
What?
Like,
I mean, that was like Mason in our flag football. Yeah, my God. He's out of breath.
He's just running like...
He needs oxygen. End of the third quarter, guys. Starting the fourth. What's the chat? Let's get up to the chat. It's too much for us to have. We can't have
Everyone's
this shit
saying
no more.
it. 50 burgers on the way. I think, wasn't it Majestic YouTube who said 56, 12 or 56,
hey,
13
now we got,
or something?
hey, you know what we definitely have?
What?
We're gonna, if we don't fuck it up, we got a field goal.
True.
That's 50. Let's go. Let's go,
Yep.
Cowboys.
Exactly. You forget Cedric Wilson, guess what? We're going to hit you with that Malik Turner.
Yeah, hey,
we're going to hit you with that.
Malik Turner has earned himself a fucking role in this team. He's replacing, in my opinion, Noah Brown next year. So I think we got ourselves our Noah Brown. I think it's Malik Turner. He plays great special teams, and again he's a good blocking receiver. Noah Brown does those things. So that's a good replacement for a lot cheaper. And look at him. Is he missing? Is he dropping passes? Is he playing poorly? Fuck no. Malik Turner's been playing great the whole year. Got to give it up to him. A guy you didn't think was going to make this team. This last year was like the practice squad guy. Came up and playing special teams. Got to give it up to number 17.
Jonathan Hale said, we layeth the smackdown on these motherfuckers. Station 9 said, I'm sorry, this is a huge deal. Cowboys have a super defender, and he was ignored by 30 other teams.
We're talking about
Micah Parsons.
He's
31, technically.
Well, yeah, and I would say, Trevon Diggs, you can definitely put that on that as well.
Mm-hmm.
He was ignored
now, Wayne Brothers
twice.
is saying you should even take Tony Pollard out. Let Corey Clement get those
I agree
runs.
with that. I agree. At this point, just put in Corey Clement.
He's actually not the only one. Other people are also, I saw one or two other people saying that. Brother Spock said, a rare low-stress game.
I love it. The only stress is the excitement, which, makes your heart go, but it's in a good way.
So, Cassie Stewart said, is Turner from Seattle? Malik Turner?
Yeah, formerly Seattle. And then we picked him up. I don't know if it was picked him up off their practice
William
squad.
Brady said he looks like Tyreek Hill with that speed and cut back there.
A little bit. He played a little bit like looks like he's playing flag football out there.
So
it's great, man.
Everyone's saying it. Let's get that 50 burger.
Now it's that's the one thing left, right? I mean,
AT 2016 said as we approach the playoffs, this team is looking real dangerous.
Again, I guess a really shitty Washington team, but we're doing what we're supposed to do
against them.
That's
why I
them.
said next week is very important.
Yeah, that's a playoff
with this type
team.
of momentum,
right?
And up against not just a playoff team, but a good team, right? Because the postseason is one thing, but that's what I'm trying to say. A team that almost everyone would argue and say they're a good team.
Now they fixed the board here.
Perfect.
Arizona's 5th. They're going to be the 5th. It's going to be, if we keep the things the way if the Rams and us keep winning and the Packers win out, it's going to be the Bucs and Cardinals. I would love to see the Cardinals upset the Buccaneers. The Rams would be playing the Niners right now, and we'd be playing the Eagles. The Eagles. Be us and Philly right now. So let's see.
Yeah, Majestic
I'm not afraid.
YouTube.
I ain't afraid.
The reason we're not starting Turner is because we have other receivers ahead of him that are better, and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That just means that we are really good.
Fantastic receivers. There's Tony Pollard getting inside the 10-yard line.
I thought he fumbled it.
Hard hit there. But, I don't want to jinx it. Knocking on wood. But a very clean game by the Cowboys. Offense and defense. No mistakes. Special teams. Everything's been clean. And
a clean 3 quarters. We'll give you that at least.
Clean 3 quarters. And you know what's entering the 4th? When you play a clean game, good things happen. And also, knock on wood, not many major injuries. We saw Dalton Schultz come back in the game after his rib shot there. So, a lot of good
Mr. Wright
stuff.
is saying, Turner reminds me we had Jimmy Smith on the team and we didn't use him much. And then he went to Jacksonville, became a star.
Great, yeah.
He's going to throw to Tony Pollard.
Boom.
Oh, even better. Malik Turner.
Hey! Touchdown! 50 burger, baby!
Ow!
Sorry, that's my ring.
Shit.
Our ring. Touchdown for number 17, baby. What a night to wear.
Know, but my whole finger went numb there.
I'm sorry. What a night to wear this jersey. Cleveland Brown. Much love to you, brother. Touchdown to number 17. Malik Turner.
Also,
touchdown.
Has Malik Turner had a touchdown
50
this year?
burger. No, different player.
So is that 20?
Yeah, a different player.
Is that 20?
I think so. I think so, baby. We're at 20 players. Different. It's one away from the all-time record.
Wait, has Cooper Rush gotten a touchdown this year?
No, but that's not. He has to get it. He has to get it in.
I know, but that's my point. He could be the 21st.
Fake it, and do something here. 55. Then we're gonna get Zerline is our kicker. Greg the Leg today. He's hit a lot of extra points, all from the same. A lot of kicks from the same spot. Malik Turner. That was the Malik Turner drive. 56-7. I'm losing my voice.
Are we allowed to say it now?
Because
Andy and Boogie has been typing in the chat since the first touchdown.
What?
He said 63 points.
Let's do it. I'm thinking about Retro Scotty when you get to these numbers, because this is Madden when you're playing your own, right? And I hear we have 800 yards offense, and we scored 63 points, and we beat them 63-7, and of course when you're playing it, it's a lot easier to put up the score.
Does this mean we're living in a simulation?
Right now, it feels like it. Like Matrix right now. Shit. Woo! Man, let's get the Super Bowl in this Matrix.
I was gonna say, I think today is the one day everyone can agree they want their burgers well done, right?
Crispy.
Right? Extra crispy. Right?
Let's get it.
Royale with cheese, if you will.
I don't know, man. What 60? My goodness. This is
everyone's saying it. No Dak Ninja said defense pick 6. Another one.
It's coming. I smell it, because whoever
they have to throw. They have to throw.
Are you gonna really keep Heineke in this game? I mean, at this point, Washington just run the clock out.
One, doesn't make a difference, and two, he already got...
Is this an all-time record? I think 59 is an all-time record.
I think 59 is
we never hit the 60 mark. Let me check on that.
Please do.
So hit the chat up, baby.
Yeah, Cowboys 5 Rings just said it. 59-14 drubbing of the 49ers in 1980. This reminds me of that. I think that was the record. Like the Cowboy record, you know what I mean?
59. I think so. Let me see.
I think 53 or 52 points is the most I've seen the Cowboys score. It was that Tony Romo game. You remember?
Well, against that was
but that was like a crazy high scoring game.
We scored 49.
Oh, did we score 49?
Yeah, in that one. In the one you're talking about.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I mean, okay. I'll take your word for it, because you know more than me.
We lost 52-49, I think.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, whoopsie.
Or something in that range. We were in the 40s.
Oh. Yeah, everyone is saying, Cleveland Browns specifically, but other people are chiming in there. You got to wear that Kellen Moore jersey in the Cardinal game to keep that mojo going.
Oh, man. I usually don't double them up, guys.
House Nelson said, legends say Dak's baby tooth grew a whole centimeter that day.
That's funny.
I will say, I hope Dak Prescott never gets a little tooth fixed, because I think it's cute, personally. Like, it's like Strahan getting the gap in his teeth fixed. Something about him would not look right anymore. So, also, I think the whole, like, veneers, chiclet teeth thing, that's kind of that shit creeps me out. Very, like, Uncanny Valley, Children of the Corn type. I don't know. Creepy. Anyway. Yeah, No Dak Ninja just said, I'm still pissed we scored 49 and lost.
I know. I know. I remember that game, too. That's painful.
It's kind of like how we're all still collectively upset that Dez caught it, right? Well, some things you just don't get over. It's okay.
It's not okay.
It's not okay. Oh, anyway.
Woo, man.
HI said, can the Cowboys break the NFL record? Bears 73, Washington 0.
No, that ain't happening.
Already no, but, I mean,
listen, you get 2 or 3 pick sixes. Yeah, anything's possible, I guess. But that's unimaginable right now.
Demetrius Johnson, much love, saying, all I want for Christmas is a Cowboys 60 ball.
Man, we wanted a 40. We wanted a 30. We're getting greedy, but yeah, I wanted to.
Look at that.
The ball pops out, we pick it up and run, and we just made them. They gained half a yard. They got their backup. Kyle Allen in there now. I mean, I don't know what to say. Dan Quinn is up there like coaching this like it ain't ever, like this game ain't never ending. Mm-hmm. Look at these snaps, guys. Basham with 26 snaps. Golston 25. Gregory 24. Demarcus Lawrence 23. Dorrance Armstrong 22. Gallimore inside with 17. With Osa Odigizua at 17. Carlos Watkins 16.
I mean, and a lot of those
I know Micah
will
at 13.
be going up now.
Here's a first down for them. Just don't get hurt, the Cowboys. Don't get hurt.
Oh, and no dumb penalties either.
Right now we still got the starters in there on defense.
Again, the starters will have to be in there maybe like one more drive.
On defense?
Actually, no, there's not really that many starters, baby. No, starters are already off.
Demarcus Lawrence is out. Micah's out. Randy Gregory's out.
That's what I'm saying. No. This is all backups. So, again, it's kind of like saying, because Leo Collins and Biadish are out there, we still have starters on the offensive line or on the offense. Like, no.
Well, here's LVE coming as a blitz, kind of playing the Micah role. And there he goes. Good job there by LVE. Kind of used as a forward kind of attacker. He's a lot more viable that way, it seems, for LVE.
There's always 2 or 3 starters you literally can't afford to bench unless there's an injury, right? And that, that's kind of one of those scenarios there.
Here we go.
So
I want 59-14 against San Francisco and 59-13 against Detroit. That was a 68 against the Lions, and San Francisco was October 12th, 1980. So 59. Again, this is right now 56-7. This is the biggest, margin of victory we've ever had so far.
Yeah.
Strip that ball.
I know. Yeah, no,
Anthony
just
Brown.
sad. He's like, they're running the ball.
Strip the ball there.
They can't run it every time, I think.
I tell you, they're trying to run this ball.
Oh yeah, I was trying to figure out who that was. Demetrius. That's Rack City. He changed his name. I was like,
much love, Rack City.
Demetrius,
Rack City.
Nice to see you.
He's got that wrench. I'm like,
by the way,
how do you get the wrench?
In case you're wondering, starters are out there for a 3rd and 6. So
yeah,
I imagine that might be what the rest of the game looks like, right? 1st, 2nd, and 4th down, we'll see the backups, and then 3rd downs.
You got.
Although I guess 4th downs are 3rd downs
yeah, Micah's
now.
coming. He's coming for that stat. Yeah, he's coming.
Come on, Micah. Get that sack. Get that sack. Did you see? You saw that too, right?
Maybe. Do you see what he did?
Yeah.
He
went like this, and then he turned around, and then he went back.
Yeah. And he just did a little move. I mean, I've never seen a move like that in my fucking life. And he's going in there, and
Micah Parsons is inventing new football moves.
But you know what he's doing? He's trying.
I have to put the AC down. I'm melting. I'm sorry.
He's trying them out.
Are they really punting?
Yeah. They want this. They want this game over.
Okay. I guess you're right.
It is 4th and 6 and almost at midfield, but
I'm sorry, but you go for it. I guess you're giving up.
Listen, they've been giving up for a while. I mean, it's 56-7. We're winning by 49 points, and we're gonna be. If we get a break here, we could be up by more. You never know what could happen. Here's Cedric Wilson finally returning it. They let it bounce in the end zone, which is a good. Oh, damn it! To the 1-yard line, to the 1-inch line. No joke. That's what the ball is. Shit.
That's
so again,
right.
The backups here is they could make a mistake and then give them 7 points just for this.
Chalk to Montana said, "MCF, how y'all feel now?" I feel good.
Hey,
I didn't think that I would now.
Well, I felt good we were going to win this game. I just thought it'd be closer. We discussed the reasons why. Offense had to show up. Offense showed up. Hence why I'm wearing Kellen Moore's jersey.
I really thought this was going to be a 1-score game, straight up. Just to put that out there.
But again, I thought about this overnight, and I came to the Cowboy game represented with this Kellen Moore. Yes, it is a Kellen Moore jersey. It's not Don Meredith. It's a Kellen Moore jersey brought to you by Cleveland Brown.
Yes.
And I said, you know what? And I said this to you before off camera. I said it on camera as well. At the beginning of the stream, I said, this offense, after 31 days being not home, I think home was making a big deal here to have this offense kind of wake up for once. And I felt something. Today's got to be the day, and it's happened.
Azteca, I think Simi's on the COVID protocol.
Yes. Simi's not playing. He's on the COVID protocol with a handful of guys right now. Tristan Hill,
now,
Malik
Mr. Wright
Hooker.
wants to know, what kind of sauce do you put on a 50 burger? Because he said he has to go with Washington colors, some ketchup and mustard,
Well, depends what you like. Some blue cheese. Yeah, I know you hate the blue cheese, but how about
You guys don't understand. I'm a burger snob. I will only eat burgers I make myself.
How about that Freddy's sauce?
Like homemade burger?
See, I can deal with that. I can do that Freddy's sauce in there.
I guess.
That's a good mix up if you want to switch it up.
But yeah, I'm a burger snob. I know no shitty burgers. They're either like
I love
fancy frou burgers that like somebody made them or I made them. And I almost never eat burgers.
I know. I'm not a big fan of that. But I see Grant G. I love his comment. Read it for us.
He said, Pollard 99-yard run, perhaps? How about Corey Clement?
Does he tie the great Tony Dorsett in that 99.5-yard run on Monday Night Football against the Vikings? We see that here now?
That would be nice.
That's kind of cool. Cool statement. What if that comes to fruition? I don't think Corey Clement will do that, but I think Tony Pollard has those skills to get down there and look a little Tony Dorsett-ish. He ain't Tony Dorsett. Don't get me wrong here. I've seen Tony Dorsett play live, and he's one of the best running backs in history of football.
No, I feel like Pete Davidson
Definitely
and Miley Cyrus are the ones that should be together.
They probably will be after this.
I don't know. I'm sure we'll hear about some weird
they
triangle
already are.
Love.
Next week, a big game, guys.
House
Hey,
Nelson?
Look. Next week, by the way, at Sunday Night Football, Minnesota Vikings at the Packers. If we beat the Cardinals at 4 o'clock, this Minnesota at Green Bay game is huge for us. If the Packers fall, we control destiny there the last week of the season.
I feel like Aaron Rodgers'
for the
head,
first
like,
seed.
He's been playing football for so long, he's got like an indent from the helmet or something.
He does look like that.
But I think it's just his hairstyle and receding hairline there.
So Cowboys on first down fell forward just for a yard gain, just to give a little room there. Second down now, and it was a 2-yard gain, so it's second down and 8 on our own 3-yard line. Let's go. I don't mind that.
I have not had a torta. I need to though.
That sounds dirty.
So it's.
I'm joking. I know. Forget it. All right. Anyways,
Look, I have one rule.
Oh, Cooper Rush throwing the ball on first down, and CeeDee Lamb drops it.
CeeDee.
It's not as long as it's not a backwards lateral. That's a live ball. If it is a backwards lateral. And there's another drop. I would say more it's a bad pass by Cooper Rush.
I would say hard to put that on CeeDee Lamb. That's
a low pass.
And if you're gonna put that on CeeDee Lamb, then you're putting it on Amari Cooper when he dropped it earlier too. Because last time you said no, it was Cedric Wilson. So. Just saying, both times at least here. Okay, here, let me wipe her down.
Yeah.
No.
Third and eight, guys. Here we go. Cooper Rush running the ball. Corey Clement spins almost for a first down, about a half yard short from a first down. 4th down and half a yard on the 10.5-yard line. So let's see what happens. Yeah, this is going to be here. The Cowboys going to go for it and give Washington a chance to. I think the Cowboys going to go for it.
Really?
I mean, this would be crazy insanities.
I don't think they should. Why?
Because if you get a first down, it's half a yard. If you get a first down, you just keep the clock running. But the Cowboys are punting.
You have Brian.
I don't think they want the defense out there with the starters. I think they're going to throw some starters out there. No matter what in the rotation, you're going to have a guy who plays a major minutes out there. That's why the Cowboys are trying to avoid that. I think we have more starters, more backups available with our starting team than our backups. Is my point.
I agree.
Than our defense. I'm sorry, than our defense.
No, but sorry, I'm gonna get a water.
Yeah. Sure, it's water. No. Here we go, guys. Brian Anger with the punt. Show off that booming Pro Bowl punt. What a punt it is! All the way to the Washington's 38-yard line. He's out of the end zone there, so that's pretty good.
Let me get this for you first.
And then we got. Let's see, House Nelson in the house. We want DiNucci. He's on the practice squad, not active for this game, so you're not going to get DiNucci. Randy Stites wanted a fake there. So did Cowboys 5 rings. Azteca said Shiegels don't want, and then we'll beat them down even worse. I agree. I think the Cowboys are a much better team than we were week 3 against the Eagles. We were far from where we are on defense, and that was still good. And I'm hoping the offense can find itself the way against shitty teams. The Eagles would be a shitty team, playoff team nonetheless. Manageable team. I think the Cardinals kind of fallen with the Niners in that kind of same kind of mindset. So we might have to play one of those 3 teams. But what about if the Packers can falter and slip up? They get the Vikings next week. If that happens, there's a chance. Cowboys control the destiny there at the end of the last game of the season. But if not, then we're battling for the number 2 spot. Hopefully in a tie with the Rams. Because if it's a tie with the Buccaneers only, and we could be a tie with the Bucs as long as with the Rams as well. If not, then we'll be the 3rd seed. So, that's how that goes. There's the Asha in the house.
What do you mean? This is MCW.
Oh yeah, she's back. My new girl.
What's up, YouTube?
Bringing the cards, right?
MyCowboysFamily here, bringing you guys the latest update on our very own Dallas Cowboys. Anyway, guys, I do want to take a quick second here, though, since we kind of have a second to say thank you to our sponsor of the week, Randy Stites. Much love to him, of course.
Yes, sir.
Grant G, 1971, holding on to that stream boss with 34 points. And, of course, Jason Renfro, the Cash App King, guys, 4 weeks in a row. Although I think the man Grant G, 1971, is trying to take over as the new Cash App King.
Yeah, he's in the lead. Grant G's in the lead, even though Randy Stites has crept closer. He's about 25 back on Mr. Grant G. And that's for a repeat, a back-to-back for Randy Stites. So we got to figure out who wins those things at the end of the night. Right now, Jason Renfro's got that lead as well. He's going not just he's got 4 in a row, but he's going for that 5 on it. Jason Renfro in the house. So much love to you as well, sir. And everybody in the house who's dropped the love from above there, who's, been participating in these discussions for today, these weeks, this season, this year's of MCF My Cowboys Family.
There's a little request here. Ready? Ready, Asha?
So freak her out now.
That's the one.
1st and 10. You're going to do that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I freak out from that, too. Here we go. From behind, a sack.
Is that a sack?
Yep. That's Dorrance Arm. Maybe, no, did he gain a yard? He might have gained a yard. So maybe it's not a sack if he got past the line of scrimmage. Shit, there's a woman, first African-American
Jennifer
woman.
King, yeah, she's the assistant running backs coach.
Yeah.
Here we go. Sorry, I'm actually listening to what they're saying about the...
Damn. She's dominating the whole sports thing and football thing. Here we go. Quick pass on the outside. Oh, my God.
There we go.
Kelvin Joseph with the fucking play. Blowing up Adam Humphries. Kelvin Joseph showing you why he was the second round pick and the second overall pick for the Cowboys, but the second round pick for Dallas. Great stuff there.
Credit due. I think the run game for Washington is the only thing that was working for them even a little bit
when you're down 56-7, guess what? You abandon that shit quick.
Yeah, there's no run game. So, now question, I guess.
Turnover here, 3rd and 12.
Do you think that you would ever see a female coach in any capacity, like just assistant coach, whatever,
possibly
with the Dallas Cowboys?
Oh,
because I think that yes, we'll see it, but it'll be one of those. She's the daughter of somebody like
Maurice Kennedy.
You get what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, Armstrong got right there. I don't know even what happened. No pick, first down.
Did get a catch.
It is a catch on Darian Thompson there.
Damn.
There's Terry McLaurin's first catch in two games against the Cowboys. In 8 quarters this year. First catch from McLaurin. Incredible. That's a first down. And that was not on Trevon Diggs. Trevon Diggs locked him down for the 8 quarters he played against them. So think about that. Grant G.
Ooh, thank you,
with
Grant G.
another $10 a holla. And that there puts him back into a bit of a, into a little bit more like a, what is it now? I said 25? 35-point lead in first place, solidifying
so Grant G.
that spot against Randy.
And
Stites.
he said...
Much love to Grant G in the house. 44 points on that stream, boss. That's Robert Newhouse, right? What did Grant G say? I'm sorry.
That little pup is adorable. Love her and give her some treats on me.
Oh, thank you, brother. Appreciate that. She definitely will get her treats. She gets a shitload of treats, this dog. You should see her poops. I wanted that reaction. I'm just saying she gets a lot. Yeah, but thank you, sir. Appreciate it, Grant G. Appreciate thee.
She heard you because she just brought a toy over here and she's like, play with me.
She farted too.
Really?
No, not this time. She has though. She's caught us with a big ass stank fart. 2nd and 6, guys.
I don't think anybody
shotgun
cares
there.
about our dogs.
There's oh my goodness, almost. It looks like almost a pick right
Stinky
there.
Farts,
almost a pick. You see that on the rookie? Who's that? Oh, Nashawn Wright playing, guys. Nashawn Wright.
Was
with
that
coverage,
yeah,
sticky coverage. He didn't knock the ball out, but he made a tackle.
Games like this just allow you to,
this against their
play
starters.
Some of their get those types of reps that you can't really get anywhere else.
3rd and 1, 6:35 and ticking.
Chill now.
She'll never chill.
No chill.
There's
no chill in this dog.
There is none. Here we go. 3rd and 1 for Washington. Oh!
And the man, Randy Stites.
Woo! The man who is the sponsor of the week has just become the stream boss and the first place overall guy right here by 15 lead right now. He's up by 15.
Thank you so much, Randy. You know what he said?
What did the man say?
Cowboys will win out.
Woo! I love that. And that means win out all the way to the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to say it like that. I'm going to add that to it for him.
Say that this train is not stopping at any station.
I got to say, good tackle there by Darian Thompson. Unfortunately, got a first down. But, hey, we can see more of our defense on the field. Now, and much love to Randy Stites. Again, taking over. That's the drop of the night. Taking over the stream boss. Taking over the overall leaderboard. Coming for the back-to-back like our 90s Cowboys sponsor of the week. Also with some pressure.
There we go.
Great defense by number 24, Kelvin Joseph. Wow. Kelvin Joseph all over Cam Sims. Their starting wide receiver, by the way. What defense there. Knocking the ball away. Great point of contact attacking that ball in the air. Great job there by Kelvin Joseph. I mean, mind blown a little bit.
So now Mr. Rice said, I don't know why it's such news to be the first woman to do something thousands of men had done already and thousands of men have failed. If she fails, like it looks like she will, then what then?
Another woman tries after that. It's a male-dominated sport.
It really is just about opportunity. You can tell me women maybe can't physically play football, and I'll agree with you. You're right, because it's pretty tough for me to see a woman who can physically keep up with the demands of football.
By the way, speaking of a woman, Stephanie Willis with that 5 on it.
Thank you so much, Stephanie.
$5 holla. You get back to that in a minute, but much love to Stephanie.
Yep.
What the fantastic
keeping it classic with
say.
the Go Cowboys. You already know.
Hell yeah, you know it.
Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Yeah,
try to rewind.
The woman.
Oh yeah, so it's just about the opportunity. Again, you can sit here and tell me women can't physically play football, and I will agree. Against men or professionally like this, and I'll agree with you. But you're really telling me that there is not a single woman in the entire history of football that could be an assistant coach or part of the personnel in some way like that? I call bullshit.
Oh,
what
a catch! That was like a catch.
That was a catch.
Grant G though with a 20.
There we go, Grant G.
$5 holler! Holy shit! So wait, am I doing my calculations right? Woo! He's up 10. 10 he's up. I'm trying to get my correct here because he was up 15. So yeah, he's up 10 over Randy Stites, knocking Randy Stites to 70 points. Mm-hmm. And I'm just a little mind blown by the game.
Thank you so much, Grant
by
G.
the drops, by the love. Yes. Truly appreciate you guys.
Exactly. And I want to make it clear. I'm not saying
Maurice Canny with the big hit, by the way. And what a catch. I got to say, it was an unbelievable catch.
I told you, that looked like a catch.
He did that on the helmet. What was that? The Tyree?
Yep.
David Tyree in the Super Bowl for the Giants. 4th and 2. I'll get back to everything in a minute. Pressure by Dorrance Armstrong.
Almost.
Tips the ball. They get another. Hey, you know what the good news is?
Time.
Yeah, no, time. And we get to see the defense some more. Yay. We get to see the defense. I want to see the defense get work. Much love, Grant G, once again. I mean, go back to what you were saying, definitely.
Yeah. No, just basically,
he's taking over the overall leaderboard right now by 10.
Again, I think it's ridiculous to try and force equality, if that makes sense. Don't sit here and tell me half the league, half the coaches have to be women or half of this or that. But I do think there's something to be said for making sure we're still creating opportunities to bring in the best people, the best talent, the best coaches, the best whatever.
No matter who they may be.
And dismissing 50% of the population off the bat, you're doing yourself a disservice. That's all.
Basham trying to get some. Oh, there you go. Okay. Cowboys still playing hard, and I still got Keanu Neal there playing a lot. Mm-hmm. He's kind of almost considered a backup at this point. You got him and LVE, which are our backup linebackers. Think about it in a way.
Yeah.
And I don't see Bernard. I know he's banged up, and I don't see Luke Gifford either. Don't know why.
Exactly.
But we got our other backup.
Basically, put it to this way: if Kellen Moore had been born a girl, the only difference is that he wouldn't have been drafted to the Dallas Cowboys. You get what I'm trying to say?
No,
but if he still would have had that same,
he was a Lion, I think, wasn't he?
Oh, true.
Fumble!
He was drafted.
Fumble! Oh my God, he recovered it for a touchdown.
Damn.
You can't advance the turnover. I don't think.
Anyway,
he's asked. I'm sorry. I'm focusing here.
That's all.
Because Bates, the rookie, fumbled it. They might call it a touchdown.
Yeah. Mr. Wright, again, I don't know why you feel like football is only a male space.
See? I just said he'd be a touchdown.
All.
But see, I don't think... What do they say?
I don't get it.
He don't get it.
He lost it there. It's a fumble.
Right. When he gets it back, where does he have the possession? Right there.
I guess no, because it was before.
Over the line.
I would say it was before the line.
When he had possession? No.
I guess they'll drop it one more time. Look, I mean, you know what I mean. They'll show it one more time.
Right here, he didn't
right
have
there.
No.
Oh, okay, so you're saying he officially had possession
in
there
the end zone.
once
That's
he
a touchdown.
Okay. I would call that a touchdown.
They are calling it a touchdown. That? They called it a touchdown.
Okay. So
I said that at the end of the play. I said it's probably a touchdown because the only guy that could recover it and advance the ball is the guy who fumbled the ball.
House Nelson said Heineke's going straight to the police after this game.
Yeah. Well, that's not Heineke anymore in the game. He's been taken out. He's already at the police station. But he's first stop at the hospital for medical help. Been banged up. Let me fix the score, unfortunately.
Oh, man.
They're going for the extra point.
Now, McCarthy's actually looking real pissed right now, I have to admit. And he's yelling. Oh yeah, so him and Fossil are actually talking. Like McCarthy's pissed, and all I heard him say so that was a fumble, and then they moved the camera.
Yeah, he won. Yeah, so he's.
But he's asking. I think he's asking Fossil how exactly that rule works, because I think McCarthy's pissed that it was ruled a touchdown. He thinks it should have been down there.
And I think if Schmucker's in the house, you ask him. But I'm pretty sure the rule is, let's say he fumbled the ball and somebody else picked on the Washington team picked it up and ran with it into the end zone. It would go back to where the recovery occurred.
But because he's the one who fumbled the ball and recovered it,
he can advance it. Yeah, he can pick it up and run, or he picked it up and was touched. He was in the end zone. That's why it's a touchdown. So I think if that's the rule, if that's correct, Schmucker, if you're in the house.
No, Dagny just said, imagine if the game was on the line for that play.
We'd lose out.
It would be unfortunate, but that's what I'm saying.
That's the right rule.
Does feel like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's
the rule.
Yeah.
That's the rule. That's the way it's laid out, whether we like it or not.
Repeat what you said.
It doesn't go our way. Doesn't mean it's not the rule.
Randy Stites said he was touched before the end zone, though.
No. Well, he didn't recover the ball. He didn't recover. He was touched before the end zone. What do you mean? When he fumbled it? It was a live fumble. And then when he recovered it, when he had possession of it, he was in the end zone. Doesn't matter whether he's touched or not until he has possession. And he was down immediately when he had possession.
Basically,
possession wasn't here. Possession was when he brought it here.
Yeah, the problem with that sequence of events is exactly what you just said. Because my goodness,
Fumble?
I'm losing my words. Because the completion, what's it called?
The recovery?
Securing the catch. What's the word I'm looking for? You just said it.
He caught the ball. He fumbled it. Recovered it? I mean, like the possession?
Possession, there we go. Sorry, I don't know why. But yeah, the moment he got possession.
They squibbed it, by the way. They squib kicked it for Corey Clement, taking it back out of to the 20.
Interesting how I also said Corey Clement should be the one doing this.
Yeah, and they heard
no more. I was saying no Tony Pollard, no CeeDee Lamb.
He did do it earlier. I think in the third quarter, or maybe it was the second quarter. He did it.
Yeah,
I don't think did Tony Pollard do it today at all. I don't think he did.
Now a good chunk of the chat is saying I'm not buying it. That's not a touchdown. Whatever.
Guys, that's the rule. We gotta accept that and just move on with life. It's 56-14. That's the rule. That's why. Go back to the video on this here clip, and you'll see right as a touchdown, as that recovery is happening, and they marked him short. I said probably going to get a touchdown off of that.
Almost fumbled.
Fumbled there. Do you understand, guys? I'm just saying, like that is what I expected. I was actually surprised they didn't call it a touchdown.
Yeah. And Mr. Wright, I'm sorry once again. I highly disagree. I think the only thing that should be for men are things specifically designed for penises, and the only thing for women, things designed for vagines. So that's it. And last time I checked, I don't see coaches using their penises on the sideline. Thank goodness. That'd be a really awkward way to use that Surface tablet.
Maybe, of course, I agree with you. And again, I just think that I understand what he's saying, but that's it's not nothing you can be made only for men. That'd be discrimination. And I do think that you just can't say this is just for men. Unless it's literally, technically, physically made for men. And it's not. It's not like that.
Unless somehow men with their magical penises have some kind of football understanding that a woman could not have.
And again,
we're talking. I'm just saying.
Let me just say that.
On the field, you can make that argument about the physical differences. No, but a lot of the. No, I'm just saying. Trying to say this, not because of their penises, but because they have. You're going to say a lot of former coaches are players because nepotism. Continue.
No. I'm not going to say that. I'm saying that because a lot of players, when you play football, because of your penises, you were more able to play and get into actually learn about football, right? Than a woman would most of the time. But there's still a small population of women, and it's growing every day, that are learning football too, and those are equals in my mind.
I guess I left my penis at home and I was learning about whatever penalty
but you didn't know shit about football, not because you don't have a penis, because you never got into football. It was a thing that the guys kind of worried about.
But
and did.
I also.
But now you're into it.
Do know now personally plenty of women who have grown up suckling the NFL tit, okay?
Yes.
Who know way more football
and that's my point.
than you and me combined.
And that is my point.
Why couldn't somebody? That's all I'm trying to say is that you can sit there and argue.
I'm not saying it's a smaller population. It's fine, but it still should not be barred for them. That's silly. That's silly. That's a discrimination. And women, if you're good enough to do it, you should be able to be hired and do it. That's it. There's no other explanation. I mean, I don't need anything.
So Randy Stites, kind of going back to the rule.
First down run by Corey Clement, by the way.
He said, I know the rule, but he had possession before he crossed the plane and he was touched. So that's where I think the split comes, because like I said, personally, I thought he had possession before the white line. Like right before he that's what he's trying to say. He had possession there, and then he would have been touched, and he's down there.
And I agree with that if that was the case. But
obviously
I thought,
the NFL refs are also saying no. He had possession on the line.
Yeah, remember, and you got to remember they didn't review it. They just called that on the field because the referee said, and that's why I gave it away to me when I saw him running, and he kind of his foot was on the white line. He kind of was marking it.
He was trying to mark it there, yeah.
But he was like showing, okay, this is where he recovered it. The fact that it's on the line, does that mean it's a touchdown? And they said yes. Now it's a first down, Corey Clement. It's 3rd and 1. Mm-hmm. So I think that's when I saw that, and then oh shit, McEwen number 1 needs to not punch, and the Washington team is starting to take dirty shots at Corey Clement there.
Yeah.
So gotta be careful. Under a minute to go. Again, the Cowboys should just take a knee. I think that's why Washington's getting pissed here. But we got the first down. This will be the knee now. This will end the game.
I just saw Ron Rivera contemplate how many murder charges he wants to catch today.
Second highest total. Here comes the Landry shift, baby. Boom. That was sloppy. Do one more. Do one more. They'll do one more.
I don't think so.
No, they won't. That's the last snap of the game. It's the backups. It's the backup Landry shift. Game is over, guys. We won. That's what matters here right now.
Actually, that's kind of funny, House Nelson, because now I'm just picturing the NFL is just a bunch of like robots, and everyone's just at home playing Madden, controlling them, and that's because he said when the game evolves into some kind of human-controlled android, men and women will be, both piloting the robots.
Exactly, it won't matter. And hey, if the women lose because they don't understand football as much, then they lose. But right now, I guarantee you, in the future, if there was to really happen, you get a lot of winning women.
Like, there's always going to be spaces that are obviously male-dominated or female-dominated.
Which it
the
is.
whole point is, doesn't matter what it is, unless you specifically require your genitals for the performance of that activity, whatever the activity is should be open to everyone.
Correct.
No one's forcing men to,
agree.
Go crochet, and no one's forcing women to go do football. But for the people who want to do whatever the fuck they want, I think all of us as adults can agree that adults should be free to choose to do whatever they want.
I hope we all agree
and be held to the same equal standard. I don't want whoever this woman was. She must have gotten the job because she was still the best assistant running back coach that they interviewed.
What matters?
Because
that's all that matters.
We all know the reality.
We also know it's about money,
right?
They
would have picked anyone but her. That's the whole point here. They would pick anyone but her if there was someone more qualified. If there was someone better, they would not care. They would pick them because it would be a better man.
I agree.
So, or, like you guys said, they're doing it for the woke points, the clout points, or whatever. In which case, then they're running a really shitty football team.
But there's some of that. But that's only there because she's the qualified person to be able to get there. Yeah. And she overcame all the other things. So, let's say even that's the case, it evens out. Doesn't matter. She's still qualified to get there. Even if, she had to overcome so much more than your normal male would have to. Mm-hmm. And on top of that, maybe she gets a couple, hey, the Washington's trying to hide from their bullshit they've been having all around them. So, hey, by the way, look.
I think Washington's having a hard time just finding qualified anything.
Exactly.
So,
I don't say much then. But my thing is that I think that they're trying to, the woke points for Washington specifically and all the shit they've gone through, their own reasoning and, what's his name, Snyder and the whole crew there. That's another reason why they would push that. But at the same time, even with that being pushed, she's earned that spot through her years of knowledge of football and coaching.
You know what else we've earned, baby? What else did we just earn? Besides
another
the NFC
victory.
East.
We got the NFC East. We got the 2nd seed right now. Held down. Not earned yet. But technically right now in the 2nd seed with an 11-4 record. We got our 11th win of the season. We got 11 interceptions for Trevon Diggs. Yep. Gary Stokes, the big winner in our raffle today.
I also need to point out the Majestic YouTube called the score exactly. He said 56-13.
Wow.
I know it was 56-14, but
that's fucking awesome.
We'll give you that.
Majestic.
Because that was,
making magic out there.
I love it.
Let's hit up the chat. Let's hit up the chat and not talk about the politics or the women's stuff.
Well, House Nelson even said it, Dan Snyder probably picked her to deflect the fact that he's a dirty man. Like
I agree. I agree, but she also got there not because she's a shitty coach.
She had to be somewhat qualified to be able to do the job.
And that's
We've
the point
seen
we're making.
Plenty of coaches get hired and do shitty. Did she get hired to do shitty? Maybe. I don't fucking know. I'm not in there, right? So,
Trevon Diggs, an interception, 2 passes defense.
Yep.
Demarcus Lawrence, pick 6 and a sack. Dak, 28 of 39, 330 yards and 330 yards passing and 4 touchdowns.
Oh, wait.
And he's speaking.
Genuinely, like you could see how happy he was to get, not that it mattered, but that he got that stat. He was like, oh, wow, hey, that was me, So I just thought that was really cute. I don't know. I think obviously it's easy to shine after having quite the performance there.
Game, yeah.
Dak Prescott made sure we're all sitting here giving this man some credit too. Which
Kellen Moore.
There you go. Got to give him some
Kellen
credit.
Moore definitely some big credit. Other than that freaky little fucking pitch in the first drive, fantastic credit there for Mr. Kellen Moore. I'm admitting it. We have to see more from him. He's starting in that right direction. The offense, we have to see more starting in that right direction.
Now I gotta just stretch and just get myself comfortable here because every once in a while, I'm right. Every once in a while.
You are right.
But
a lot more than that.
Especially right today, I'm willing to fight anybody who tells me differently.
Tell me. What's
the difference maker? Sure, this guy, whatever. No.
Kellen Moore.
No.
Helping a lot.
Dak Prescott running the ball.
Baby, that's part of it.
I'm still like,
but that's part of this. That's part of this. He won't do it without it.
He did a lot of other things, though.
He would not do it without this. Number 17, Kellen Moore.
I get that this guy is the gatekeeper to Dak's legs, but that's not the point I'm making because that was just one part of the things that Kellen Moore did. Because if Dak running was the only change we made, our offense would not have scored 56 points. It wasn't just that. We saw pre-snap motion. We did see more creative plays. Even if all of them didn't work out, we saw them. Okay, now we can split hairs about whether Pop Warner plays are creative or not, but I don't feel like doing that right at this moment because we just won and scored 56 points. So obviously something is working right today, at least. Okay?
Okay.
I'm just saying, but I'm in the offensive line, credit where credit's due. Did a good job. First quarter, but we turned that shit around. Yeah. And I am still going to keep saying it, and I will square up to you. I'll square up to Jerry Jones himself. Come at me, I don't care. Dak Prescott being allowed to run today.
Allowed. That's the key.
Allowed to run.
That's the key. Kellen Moore
was the game changer, in my personal opinion. That's it.
I second that.
I'm not trying to get violent with the chat. I won't fight you guys because I love you guys, but I'll fight you.
Whether you're right or wrong, you bring up a great point. There's nothing else to say about that. You bring up a fantastic point.
The entire offense was firing on all cylinders. They were in rhythm, right? That disjointedness that we've seen the last handful of games where the line looks good and Dak looks good and then a receiver drops the ball.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Or someone misses a block.
A penalty. A drive killer.
Side note, penalties. Clean game today, right?
I've been saying clean.
Very clean.
All around
We've been seeing the penalties trending downwards these last few weeks. And the last 2 weeks we've had Connor Williams starting at left guard. Still no shenanigans.
Yeah, but my point is that the running game hasn't been like that great because we didn't use the running game too much today. And this is a good running defense.
But run, pass, or otherwise, Connor Williams is not getting the penalties that he was getting in the first part of the season.
Of Connor Williams being successful with his team, right?
It finally is starting to slowly come together. Now, like we said, we are acknowledging that even though this is an NFC East team and Washington is, has a decent defense or whatever, they're still a weakened team. Coming off of a short turnaround week. So, obviously, 56-14 isn't really something we're expecting all the time, as nice as it is. I still think it makes a huge statement. Huge statement. I think that the variety of things that we showed on offense shows a different type of statement, even though I'm still a little bit more hesitant to, think it's going to be consistent. But I think we have one more hurdle to overcome before we get to the playoffs and say, I'm ready for the playoffs.
What's that?
Facing a good team and playing good against them. So our defense, one of the biggest criticisms I've seen, even though we're putting up the stats, is that we have not faced a good quarterback